Hey, hey, hey. What's up, people? What is happening? What's up, party people, YouTube family? What's happening? What's going on with everybody? Happy Friday. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me turn this music off. All right. How's everybody doing today? Today is Friday, y'all. It's been a hell of a week for me. The past 2 weeks, okay? I've been going through it at work, just working my two jobs, trying to do what I do. And it's been a lot going on in my life, but compared to what other people got going on, it ain't really that bad. I'm just venting, okay? And I'm already getting the party started tonight with my red solo cup. I got a little bit of Malibu rum and some pineapple mango juice. So hey, don't y'all start no crap tonight with the crazy comments and saying all kind of stupid stuff, because you might get cussed out and you might get kicked out. Okay, so I'm just telling you now. We up here to have a good time, not for no dumb crap. And they know who I'm talking about. I see them in the chat. So with that being said, let me bring up my homegirls and see what they got going on in their life. Okay, because we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of different things. We're gonna have fun. What's up, Queens? Get the money. Ow. Oh, she must be on the phone or something. She'll come back.
I'm here.
Oh, there you go. All
Step out
right.
for a minute, but I am back. Look,
All
okay.
right.
Look, let me hold on. I'm
And
here.
all right. I'm glad we can see your face. And then we also got Harlem in the house by way of the South as well. She representing both places.
It's real dark, right?
No, I see you.
Huh?
Yeah, I see you. I see.
All
Yeah, I
right.
can see. Yeah, because you got the light shining on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
giving sexy Miss Cleo. Call me now.
Exactly.
Call me
Call me
now.
now.
Look,
Call me now.
I will
Call
be
me
making the
now.
predictions for the celebrities tonight, because you know half of them is off their rocker.
Right. I know that's right. She got that thing down. She need to start a whole channel doing that.
Yes.
She need to start.
I know half
Get you
of
a
them is
crystal
off
ball.
of their rocker.
Get you a crystal ball in front of the thing and run.
I'm not doing this with y'all tonight.
I love. Look, we up here to have a good time tonight. Look, okay.
Exactly. I need to have a
we
good
gonna
time,
be
y'all. I need to have a good time
Yeah,
tonight.
we need to laugh.
I'm with my people. I miss y'all. I'm sorry I can't get on like how I want to with certain stuff right now.
Don't even worry about that, girl. It ain't really nothing going on.
I know,
You got time. But look, all
I gotta
I
get my
see,
shit together for Raising Canaan, because I hear people talking smack about us tonight.
I know,
Oh.
yeah. You know, I'm gonna be quiet, but all I see wants to know. Get her the lotto numbers, okay? Since you got the
Facts.
predictions, and let me get my piece of paper. What's the numbers? What's the 4 digit? The 3?
Y'all ready? Are you ready for the numbers?
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna put it in my phone.
Look, if anything come out, I just want you to hit me Cash App up.
I'm gonna put it in my phone. I'm gonna put it in my phone. What's up, support game? I ain't see you in a minute. Yeah. Oh no, if we hit that big number, look,
the
we
numbers
gonna make sure you good.
The numbers are 24, 16, and 39.
All right.
Look, I'm gonna write it in
Okay.
the chat. 24.
Okay. All I see. You bet, girl. You better write them numbers down. And get to the
Mhm.
liquor store tomorrow. And play your numbers, okay? Or
Mhm.
the convenience store or something. Okay. She
Why it
said
gotta be 69 at the end?
16 and 39. I said 39. Get your
Oh,
mind
sorry,
out.
my bad.
I
you got
thinking
pick
about
three.
it now. You
Exactly.
get off. It's Friday
I'm
night.
thinking about the wrong stuff.
I know it's Friday night. You're gonna get off.
It's
and think about
Friday
what you
night
just said.
and it's feeling right. That's right. I know that's right. Child,
I'm done.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay, look, I'm gonna stop
Marcus.
my accent now.
Yeah, because you know people so sensitive. Next thing you know, they be leaving you nasty comments and saying something
Oh,
crazy.
please, you don't
You
know where
know,
I
these-
come from.
These people
You
sensitive.
don't know who's in my family. So let's
Yeah, exactly. They don't
stop
know
with
nothing
the
about your, they
stop
don't
with
know
the
nothing about your
nonsense.
background. Right. You know.
He said, "Oh, what a night!"
Yeah.
All right, Raymond.
Yes, Raymond. Oh, what a night. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just got paid. I
Mhm.
ain't just get paid. Look, if y'all got paid, send me cash at me some damn money. Super chat me some money. Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't just get paid this week. But who is this? Oh, yes. Megan Good and Tank. They're gonna be on the next season of Reasonable Doubt. So PG, I already told you earlier. You got to
Mhm.
get on the you got all summer. All you know,
Yes.
they ain't gonna come on until probably till it might not come out until maybe 2027. So you got
Well, I know last time it came on in May.
okay. Well, oh, you think they already taped it? Well, she can hurry up and get through it now. She can binge watch some of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on that this
Because
month.
each season is a different story, but you
She
still
gonna
got
like it alone just
backstory.
with the music.
She got a back. Yeah, she got to start from season 1 only because even though each season is a different story, but you got to know the backstory of some of like the main characters.
Yeah, I
Who
agree.
they
I
are,
need to
and
watch.
you know, like it. You know, so you gonna like it. It's something you and your husband can watch together. It's not just for the women. It's not nothing like that, and it's not Tyler Perry type stuff. So it's because I wouldn't be promoting it like that if it was. So
Okay,
yeah,
they're shooting. I think. Hold up, let me. All right.
This is the one with Morris Chestnut, right?
he didn't come in until season 2. This only be the third. Wait a minute, what
Oh,
season
okay.
he on?
It's gonna be season 4.
This is
I
gonna be
saw.
season 4.
Okay, he came
This
in
is gonna be
season
season 4.
2.
Y'all want me to read y'all what's up with it? So what's up with it, y'all, is Megan Good is gonna be a DA. So you got Megan Good, Tank, Eric Hopper, and Jax is returning.
And Tommy coming back, right?
Yes, they saying that it's underway. You got a lot of time, PG.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
They're
they just
saying
getting started.
they saying it's underway as of March 2026. So
That's
they
why when they
haven't
gonna start
started
taping
filming
it.
yet.
Yeah, so she got time.
I think they just started production. So they just basically started filming.
Chestnuts was only
Okay.
in Chestnuts was in season 2, the whole complete season 2. Season 3, he just had a couple cameos. But in season 3, Joseph Sikora is who played Tommy. He's in season 3, but he is nothing like Tommy. Total different. He play a lawyer. You gonna like it. Yeah, and the music is fire.
That's why I said she's gonna like it with the music alone.
Right.
And Pretty Girl, you know how you like the fashion and the dressing and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, they got it going
be right
on.
up your alley.
They got it going on. Yeah, they got it going on with that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, it's good. And sex, if you like sex. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look,
Who said that?
She did say 69
like
in the
sex,
beginning.
they got sex in it.
I'm a classy Southern lady, girl. I don't know.
Because every time, see, now you ain't gonna see Chestnuts in the first season, but season 2, when Chestnut come, Moochie puts up this video all the time, and she be like, "Ow!" every time she sees Chestnut come up on the screen. But season 1 got some 5 minutes. All of them got.
Look, I might have to get I think
Michael Ealy is in the first season. Yeah, Michael Ealy in the first one. And
That was
Mhm.
I ain't gonna tell you a whole lot more, but you
Yeah.
text us once you watch like the first couple episodes. Let us know how you went.
I will.
Yeah, yeah, it's like that. So hey everybody in the chat. Hey Daria girl, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Hey,
What's going
Daria.
on? Um, yeah, it's a lot of people in the chat, so I ain't gonna call out everybody. But how y'all doing? How's everybody? What before we get into just talking about random, mess. How's it? What's going on with you, PG? How's your life? How's everything? You good or?
I'm tired, y'all. I went to the beach last weekend, so I think I'm still recovering. Um,
Yeah, it takes
you
some out.
know,
Mm-hmm.
nephew went to the doctor today. I went to the Dominicans, got me a good little blowout, girl. My scalp was crying. I still feel like I'm sick. Like, oh, mommy, please stop. It hurt.
Yeah, the
But yeah,
Dominicans, they make your hair bone straight, don't they?
they got me right, child. They got me
Mm-hmm.
right. Feel like I got a perm, but I'm actually natural. So
Mm-hmm.
they got me together. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm glad it's Friday. And I think I'm gonna schedule me a massage for tomorrow, y'all.
All right, that's good. Hey,
Mm.
Jeremiah, and what's going on with you, Moochie? I know, outside of your family stuff, how you doing?
You on mute, Moochie.
Sure. I
What you
have
say?
been watching a lot of TV and a lot of documentaries, y'all. And I want to ask these ladies when we get off
Mm-hmm.
two things, and I want to have something coming. I want to do something, sometime soon. So just keep y'all notifications on and bear with me, please.
Yeah, we always here. We always here. Ain't nobody turn no back on nobody because people got life be life. It's a
Yeah,
lot
Mm.
life
going
be
on.
life.
Life is
Life,
life and life is
life.
life, life,
I feel
life.
it now. I ain't really care for the song back then, but now I'm like,
No,
oh,
now and then the song that little statement, life, yeah, life is life,
yeah.
and yes, yeah. Oh yeah, he kind of used to get on my nerves. Yeah, where he at these days?
Who,
Ooh.
Casey?
Jennings or
Oh,
Jenkins,
Life
whatever.
Genius.
Oh, he done had
Oh,
some
He
I
doing
was thinking
problems.
about
just crazy
Casey and
behind.
JoJo.
Oh man, wait, who sing that song? That's
Casey and
Casey and JoJo.
JoJo.
Oh, Casey and
Mm-hmm.
JoJo sing that.
Somebody
Yeah,
done told me
yeah,
wrong.
not Life Jane. That's the
Somebody
wrong one.
wrong.
Yeah, Casey and JoJo. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see them every now and then on something on the
They on tour,
internet.
girl. You ain't
Yeah,
going.
I see them every now like on YouTube. Every now and then they pop up on my thing, so I see them. I know they still alive doing something. Um, yes, life is life, and everybody got something going on. That's why when we come up here, we don't want to be fighting and arguing, and I don't want to have to be cussing nobody out and throwing them out the chat. We want to just have a good time. We want to have a good time.
Mhm. How
No,
you doing,
Demar,
Inga?
I'm not watching Beauty in Black. No, Demar. I'm doing all right. Just working two jobs just drain me, makes me tired. And but otherwise, and I got family stuff, but it ain't that deep. It ain't like nobody died. It's just, family
Yeah.
can get on your damn nerves. You know what I'm saying?
Child,
So
yes.
that's all that
Amen.
is. Yeah, family can get on your nerves. But
Mhm.
oh, Miss Niecy, we enjoy you too. We always be looking for you.
Oh, hey, Miss
It-
Niecy.
yeah, we be wondering where you are when we don't see you. But I haven't been up here like that. So um let me see. So y'all, let's see. Well, I think Mr. Detroit gonna pop up at some point. He probably doing something else now. Hey Michelle. But I'm gonna just talk about a few random things. And if y'all got some stuff that y'all want me to talk about, I mean, or we want to discuss, y'all bring it up. But let me
What we starting off with, girl?
yeah, I'm just going to talk about some random things that I see that we can just talk about. Y'all, all this stuff going on at the airports, okay?
Mm.
All of these things, and it is pissing me off. This at my airport, this BWI,
Mm.
the DMV, we got three airports. We got Dulles, um, Reagan National, and we got BWI. I'm closer to BWI in distance wise, and so this is my airport that I use, and it's all this, and this is so much stuff going on. I'm just so tired of it. But I did hear this bozo, the clown, supposed to go ahead and pay these people, these TSA people.
Yeah, I
Which
hope he
my,
do.
my, my cousin is TSA, so I need to call him and see what's going on. I ain't heard from him for a while. He's down in Las Vegas, so I'm gonna see how him and his wife is making out. But these lines is totally ridiculous. Okay, this is all at BWI. This ain't, and I done seen videos for LaGuardia and JFK. I done seen them down in North Carolina airport. I done seen them everybody's airport, but I've been focused more on my airport. And I said, no, this is totally ridiculous. This is unacceptable.
Well,
This is,
LaGuardia Airport was out of control because they had that crash.
oh yes, yes. What's
They
that
had that
Detroit?
crash, and they only had one air traffic controller working it.
What up, though?
And hey
What's up,
Detroit.
Detroit?
What's popping? What's popping? My bad. I'm watching these basketball games. My bad.
Yeah, I figured you was looking
Mhm.
at the sports or something.
Oh
We just
yeah, I
you know,
gotta
we
check
was
my
just
bracket.
we was just,
Mm-hmm.
that's right. We was
Definitely,
just
definitely
talking
doing.
and we was just doing pleasantries. What's going on with you? How you feeling first before we get into
I feel
ins and
pretty
outs?
good. I feel pretty good today. I had a this weather keep changing. I kind of had a little cold or whatever, but I'm good now. This weather
Okay.
keep 1 minute is 80, the next minute is 20 degrees.
I know this
Yeah.
pissing me off too. I can't. That's why I don't like spring.
How y'all
I know some
feeling?
people say y'all like spring. I do not like spring. I like
This ain't spring. Well, our spring is different though, man. We don't know what we gonna get.
no
This
one
is
day.
this is sprinter, spring and winter.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
right. It might 2 days from there might be a snowstorm. You just don't never know. This
That's a
weather.
fact. But how y'all feeling
Mhm.
though, ladies?
I'm
Good,
We
feeling
good,
all right.
alive.
good.
And
That's
my,
good.
my
That's
my
good.
cocktail is kicking in. My Malibu rum is starting to kick
Oh
in a little
yeah,
bit.
Man,
give me a swig of that, girl.
I
nothing
just
Ooh.
wrong
got
with
some
that.
water.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Me too, girl.
yeah, and and I ain't had no puff puff today, Moochie, but I'm gonna do it afterward later on.
Mm-hmm. I bet you
Miss
are.
Miss Niecy said that's why I canceled my trip to Atlanta. I just came back from Atlanta, but that was in
Oh, I heard
February.
that airport was out of control.
Let
Well,
me
when,
ask
when
y'all a
I when I
question
just
though.
came back in February, it
Who y'all
it was
blame for this
well,
though? Because who y'all blame for? Because there's a lot to blame
Who do
for
everybody.
I
this.
who we blame for it?
Yeah.
I'm blaming
Who's
all of them.
supposedly running the country? He set all of this crap off.
Yeah, but he
And
Detroit,
is
that's
running the
why
I'm trying
country.
not to get into politics, but
uh,
go
This
ahead.
is
no,
this is political
we
though.
no, but
Yeah, I know.
this is this has something to do with this hurting regular people here. Like
Listen,
normally.
if they go on vacation because they already shut down the government, if they TMZ had put out a statement saying if you see any of these politicians
Oh,
enjoying themselves on vacation, please
there's
take
one
a
of
picture
them.
and send it to them.
There's one of them. Let me see if I find this witch.
Mm.
I found one
Mm.
of them video of the lady, and oh, here she go. Republican Nancy Mace getting caught cutting the line through security after voting not the fun while people wait in line for hours. This witch, okay.
Mm,
Um,
mm, mm.
so and I don't care about none of them. I'm not on nobody's side. I'm on the side of the people. My cousin's
Right.
Exactly.
TSA, and also I'm just on the side of the people. And I'm a person who fly. I'm supposed to be flying out this coming week. So
Honestly though, this the you know what I hate to say this. I really don't hate to
hey,
say it, but
Steven.
like this guy's. I mean, Trump is. It's his fault because he's the leader. Even if it ain't your fault, if you're the leader of the country, they always gonna blame the person. Some, what I mean, they blame Obama for everything, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it. I mean, some people say he did. He did a horrible job. I'm not here to debate that, but some of the things he did was good. Some of the things he could have did better, but they blamed him from every single thing. So, me personally, Donald Trump got to get the blame for this.
He's
No,
Whoever the
you're right.
refusing
You
president,
the
to take
president.
responsibility for
Yeah,
anything.
whoever the
yeah.
president
He's
at the
already
time.
planning to pass the buck off about the war and all this other stuff. That's why I don't want to work my pressure up talking about that
No,
motherfucker.
no,
Then
you ain't
then
no.
the
We're gonna move
second
on.
thing,
We
he's
just
number
that's what.
one, but the Congress and the Senate, it's they fault, Democrat and Republican, because they not man and woman enough to stick up to this guy and let him do everything he want to do. And look what it is at right now. People can't
Well, I
even
mean,
some places. Some people
I'm
got to wait 7 hours. I know somebody who said, "Man, I ain't about to wait no 10 hours." He said, "I'm about to just sit there and get a refund and go back home. I don't even want to travel." I don't blame him.
yeah, I'm supposed to be traveling out this week, so I don't know. Y'all pray for me. I'll let y'all know if I end up going or not. So we'll see. My suitcase is sitting here. I ain't started packing nothing yet, so we still see if I end up going. But they said that according to what I saw today on ABC News, Washington Post, all of the the major network things saying that supposedly he is going to appropriate some money so that people can get their check, and it's supposed to go in effect by March 30th or 31st or something. So we shall see if it happens. We shall see.
I hope so, because
I hope so
I
too.
feel sorry for those people.
Regardless of if I'm flying or not,
they're in blood, some of them, just to get by. So it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, and these people don't make a lot of money. They make hardly little to no money.
Yeah,
so
he like hurting the poor people.
Yeah, it's totally ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute, let me see. Oh, wait a minute, our homegirl Amina is here.
Okay,
what's going on, Amina?
Hey, how you doing? So
Hey,
sorry.
how you doing?
Good.
We was just, first of all, before we get into anything, how you doing? I always like to ask everybody how they feeling and doing. How you been doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry I'm late. So
That's
I'm sorry.
okay. That's okay. Well, we was talking about the all the stuff with the TSA and the airports and all that. I was just showing them videos of my airport up here in the DMV, BWI, long crazy lines, and I'm supposed to be flying out this week, but we'll see if I even make it. So I don't know. It's ridiculous. But y'all, we gonna revisit this craziness again.
Oh no.
And this lady here said she was on the Breakfast Club and she said, "Oh, Papoose pays all my bills." Oh, wait a minute. What happened to Detroit? There we go.
I got kicked out. I'm back.
Okay, sorry about that. She said, "Oh, wait a minute. Oh, where my thing at? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. I done screwed something up. Hold up." But anyway, she's saying, I'm gonna put the thing back up, but I done screwed up somewhere. She's talking about yeah, Papoose pays all my bills. And she said she had to pay for a flight. He pays the mortgage, he paid all of this stuff. I mean, paying it with what? With her money?
Yeah, he physically going online and paying a light bill with her bank account. That's what she means.
Talk about it, PG.
Yeah. And why it's like I hate when couples do this. They do so much oversharing. It's like they're overcompensating for something. Like if y'all notice, like the couples that be doing the most, it's fake. I'm sorry. It's just I can't believe it. I don't know who she trying to convince. Like nobody cares. That's the thing. Nobody cares about Papoose, who's been hatfishing America for 15, 20 years. Nobody cares about him.
PG, she says that he pays the mortgage, my car insurance, and her car note. And I haven't paid for a flight and a hotel, and I don't know how long. That she said,
aren't they in business together?
Women, Moochie. She says that's a man right there. That's a man right there, Moochie. What you think,
girl?
Aren't they in business together? Isn't he like? She's like on his record label or some kind of nonsense.
Did you? Sorry.
I don't know. I mean, maybe
what brought this?
Amina, do you know what's going on there?
My thing is, if you're buying all these crazy Birkin bags and spending $20,000, why do you have a mortgage, ma'am?
Thank you. And a car note. And then when she was on, I saw that interview entirely, the whole thing on Breakfast Club. I went on Netflix, watched the whole thing.
Oh, you went to Netflix?
Yes, I listened to it on it. Yeah, because that's what they on the net. But
I know she shot out a text telling us to go there.
I just wanted to see it because I just wanted to see the
What?
nonsense. I knew,
Oh, Inga.
like, I don't know why she was even up there. It wasn't like she was promoting a fight. She wasn't promoting a movie. She wasn't doing nothing. She just came up there with her purple fur coat on and her boots and talking about she got a fat ass and
Oh
all this
my.
other kind of stuff. She was just, I don't know what's going on with this lady. Like, we're
I
not talking boxing. This is why I'm on Detroit side on this one. Like, we need to be talking boxing. If you ain't talking boxing, then what we doing? Why you know?
Yeah, that's true. I agree. Ain't I've been said talk boxing.
I mean,
Inga.
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, go
So
ahead. Go ahead.
so what brought up the conversation, part of the conversation where she's telling us this information? Like, did they ask her a question and she answered it this way? Like, where does this come from? Like,
Because she was answering the the question from one of them. I forgot who asked it, but maybe just hilarious or somebody. Why do people be hating on you? Why people be saying these things about you? And she was like, she don't know, and she's talking about, you know, and that's what you said something in our group chat thing that you said, I believe it was you who said, why is she always talking about Pap and not necessarily, she does bring up her accomplishments, but it's always, yeah, I'm a 2-time Olympic champion, but Pap this and Pap that. Like, what? Why are you doing that? Why is she big? I don't know why she's doing.
it's like when couples do this, that means they typically means they ain't got nothing else going on and they trying to fish for a reality TV show. But you don't need
Oh,
it.
she said, oh no, but she did say they doing something on Zeus.
Oh,
She
They
see?
said
have
that.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, she
See?
said they
I
got
knew
something.
it.
She got something going on Zeus. It's something to do with boxing. Like, she gonna be, I guess, with other females who boxing. But however, she's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be on. So I don't know when that's coming out, but I'm not buying no Zeus or you
Hey,
know.
hey, cousin. Hey, PG, you
Mm,
forgot one thing.
what?
Uh, when they go on these platforms and stuff, it's just to clear up stuff, and maybe it really ain't all peaches and cream with her and Pat Pools. Maybe she's trying to clear the situation up because 50 Cent blew the spot up with that dude, and she's trying to clear all that up when she don't have
Right.
to do nothing. Just be quiet. The best way to do it, you could have made that dude look bad without saying
Hey,
nothing.
Tamar. Mm-hmm. Right. I mean,
And
yeah,
you're
she.
not gonna win the
Yeah,
internet. The internet is undefeated. You're not gonna beat the number one. I hate to say this, but woman, American, they don't
you're
like
not gonna
whole
beat the
records.
internet.
You
Yeah.
you 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 already right now. They're getting at you. You know, I want to ask you a question. Why they don't? For what I see, why they don't like her? It's because she is number one. She is dating a man that's still married and still and talking about having kids. You know, women don't want to hear that, especially if this man's still married. That's why they don't like you, man. You're
Yeah.
not gonna beat the
Exactly.
internet.
And
Exactly.
she's committed to being an idiot. That's another thing. It's just like I don't know. I wasn't a bird like this at 30. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
And
this
then
is
apparently Amuchi might know more than me. I only saw a snippet of this on TikTok, but there's a cousin or something who been talking to Tasha K of all people,
no.
and apparently this cousin is dragging her and saying all kind of nasty stuff about her. So I don't know what's going on, but it's a I don't know.
You got to watch the cousin's interview. It was actually really, it was horrible. The
I
cousin was
didn't. I just
mad.
saw like a clip on TikTok that was
Yeah,
scrolling through. Yeah.
I saw it. The cousin got mad. So this is how messed up in the head the cousin is. The cousin is mad at Clarissa
Mm-hmm.
because the cousin, didn't want to have the baby. And Clarissa said, well, because she said, give me money to not have it. And Clarissa said, I don't believe in that. She was like, I'll raise the baby. So she was like, okay, well, who's going to take care of the baby when you go away here? And all of this stuff. So she was just mad that Clarissa was sending it to somebody she didn't like. It was just very weird and selfish. Like, that girl has issues, but Clarissa is definitely touched in her head too. And she's so insecure that she feels like she has to prove everything to everybody, and she can't beat the internet, as somebody said. That's her problem. And but she lies because we know damn well Papoose is not paying no bills. That's one. Why would he do that? Why would he don't even have a house? So he's gonna pay your mortgage?
Yeah, and why would he pay your mortgage and y'all not married? You know what I'm saying? I don't
Um,
get it.
unless he's overcharging her for the amount of the bills, thereby she's still paying the bills.
Hey,
Like,
Tamika.
I don't know. I've never seen a chick try to prove her relationship this much. This is crazy. And somebody that's accomplished, I'm saying she's so accomplished. That's the part that's so bothersome. If she didn't have nothing going on and some little hood rat chick, all right, but you have so much going on for yourself, girl. Like,
Mm.
show that off. You know what I'm saying? Let that speak for yourself, not this man who ain't got no hairline that's old enough
And
to be your daddy. Like, girl.
and also in that interview, she talked negative again about Layla Ali, calling her old ass lady. Well, Layla Ali is around the same age as your man. They, like around she late 40s, almost 50. You know what I'm saying? She about that age or something like that. Yeah, he's 48. I think Layla's in that age bracket. You know what I'm saying? So
She is.
why are you calling her old ass lady? What about your old ass man? I mean,
Because women are quick to age shame women versus men.
I ain't mad at her
mm,
for calling Leonard Ali old because it got something to do with boxing. That's what boxers do is talk trash. I'd rather her talk trash to her than hear about her and Papoose. Though I ain't gonna
I
lie,
mean, yeah, exactly. If we're talking boxing, then that's fine. I
but
mean,
that's what
and
it
I know
is
that's
though
what it
for
goes
her. They
down like
want
that
to.
with boxing. I
Yeah,
understand.
like, I'm not mad at her for saying that, but when it comes to Papoose and everything, like, bro, you gotta let this go.
Oh,
Is
Miss
she
Lucy said
jealous
she
that
broke
Layla
the
was a
family.
pretty boxer? Is that her issue?
No, she not. They've been going at it for a long
No, I
time,
know
man.
that, but I feel like it's something deeper.
She just want to be. I think Ali. I don't even want to get into it, man. It's just the fact that Ali not about to come back and fight her. We know she'll lose. She'll get washed because she
Yeah, it's
old.
pointless.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
So
yeah. Steven said, hey Steven, that she's 48. So I mean, and he just turned 48. So
dang.
she's saying that she probably got maybe two more fights and then she gonna have a baby. I don't know what's going on with this girl. I don't know.
I don't
But she
think
said
Papoose
that
want to
she's
get her
not gonna get
pregnant
off
though.
the internet. She says, I am the algorithm. She says that she makes money on the internet. So
Girl.
She she
that's what she
addicted to the
said.
internet though,
Um, Well, anyway, what's
right?
up
Ain't
with
she addicted to it? Because she wasn't doing this a couple of years ago. She is addicted to this. I keep trying to tell you, man. The internet is up there with cocaine, man. Like these people who get an inch of fame, they'll do anything.
mm,
They'll sell their mom out, their daddy out, and look what happened now. She don't even know herself no more. This ain't her, man. The people back in Flint say this woman, they would know her from being humble, God fearing woman and everything like that. But she ain't showing it.
well, I don't know, but what's going on here with this story with Swiss Beat? I don't know anything about it. I just happened to see it. Or I think somebody put in the chat or something. What is going on with this Swiss Beats daughter and the mother? No, not the daughter, the baby mother. She filing criminal charges on him or something. What's going on with this story? They say this is kind of crazy or something. That's what people are
Well,
saying.
the only thing I saw a video of their daughter. Like, she seems like she cared, her teenage years. I'm not sure, 15, 17 or so. But she was, I don't know if it was on social media. I don't know where she uploaded this video, but she was like in her room and she was just using vapes and, different type of, she had different type of paraphernalia in her room that she was kind of using. I don't think it was like hard drugs, but yeah, they're saying that uh Alicia and Swiss, it has influenced this girl to be using these types of substances. So that's the only thing I am familiar with regarding this story.
Yeah.
Moochie, you know anything about it? And Moochie be doing her investigations on stuff.
Yes.
Is she here?
Oh, she was
Yeah,
where?
Moochie ain't here.
Oh, she
Oh,
said. Oh, okay. I ain't. Maybe she got kicked out or something. She'll be
So
back. Yeah, I don't. You know anything about it, Amina? I didn't even know there was a problem until I saw it on Hollywood Unlocked.
yeah, so they were saying that the mother does not want her child doing any of that stuff. So she takes everything away and she takes the phone away because she's on punishment. And then they go to the house and then Swiss Beats give her another phone and they allow them to, you know, do that kind of stuff in the home. It's not frowned upon, and they're not being strict. And she's like, I don't want my daughter to do this. But then she was like, I'm raising them one way, they come over there, she's doing another thing. And she was like, it's not cool. And I personally, no, she's a little girl. Like, that's a gateway situation. I don't care how light that mess is. You don't encourage that mess.
Okay, so apparently she let me see, surrounded by bad influences at home in the United Kingdom and whenever on holiday vacation in the United States. She okay. That she's around toxic friend. And so they're saying that they're claiming that Swiss and Alicia is co-signing this stuff. I guess, you know.
Yeah, because she was alleging that Alicia, she does some of these things. Well, you know, I know I mean, allegedly is just a weed smoker or whatever. But that's how it is. I mean, drugs is not specific to a socioeconomic class. You know, but I do feel when people are more affluent and they're, you know, have access to these resources. And you know, I can see very well this girl probably be bored in the house. Alicia, she off doing what she doing. Swiss doing what he doing. She probably in that, you know, house left alone, bored. You know, friends probably got access to all these things. You know, so I get it, and that's so frustrating because I have, you know, a lot of friends who deal with co-parenting, and you know, the dad's house, one set of rules goes. Then
Right.
when they come back to their house, their kids got to be factory resetted because their dad let them do everything, and then the mom looks bad because, you know, they're trying to have structure, but the dad ain't really, you know, doing what he's supposed to do. So I'm not saying that's like
It
always
does happen.
bad, but
Co-parent,
it's so frustrating when you're dealing with co-parenting and the child is going back and forth between
and,
two households.
and y'all not on the same page, the adult.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yes.
exactly.
Right. It can be very tricky. It can be very tricky. Well, I guess they'll work it out. Now I know everybody in their mama seen this Afro Man story, and I loved every bit of it. Did y'all heard all about this about the Afro Man?
I honestly did not. I be under a rock for real. I be trying not to let all of this get to me. So no.
Well, apparently these sheriffs, the Detroit, you heard about this story?
Yeah, I heard about it, man. Afro Man is a real dude, man. That's
Right. I
all I'm gonna
love Afro
say.
Man. I love Afro Man. And
He's
so
still he's still his fro still is not, he's still
Hmm.
that guy.
he's still
Yeah.
that guy, right? I love Afro Man, and he's funny as all to get out to me. But he these sheriffs come busting up in his house. He live in Ohio. He's pretty much the only black person, or very few white black people in this little part of Ohio. And he have a 3 bedroom with house with a little bit of land, and they come busting up in there because they thinking they're gonna find drugs and kidnapping and all kind of stuff. He wasn't home. He was watching this from his
Ring camera.
cameras while in the car, like somewhere else in another state. He wasn't even home. And so, you know, and he had asked them about, are y'all gonna fix my door, fix the fence y'all tore down? Because they found absolutely nothing. And so there was no drugs, there was no kidnap, there was nothing. And they had no charges for even coming in his house. There was no warrant, no anything.
What
So
the heck?
he decided to use this here is footage from his cameras. And he decided to make funny like he does. You know, everybody know him from Because I Get
He
High,
basically
you
made
know,
money off of
and
it.
he made money off this, and they end up
Doing
taking
them.
him to court for defamation. The people from the police, the sheriff's department.
Because they're
Boy,
embarrassed,
the
as they
the
should be.
videos that he made on them, I can't play them up here, but y'all look Google and Afro Man and the YouTube and look at the videos.
He
It's
won the case
hilarious.
too.
He won the case, yeah, because you can't come busting up in somebody's house and you don't have no warrant, you don't have no probable cause. Like, I don't know why they came to his house, and he don't know why, and they still won't give him no reason.
And
You
they took
know,
like some money too, right? I mean, it
Yeah.
wasn't a
well,
lot,
yeah,
but they
he
took
had
some
like four or
bread.
$5,000. This is one of the main guys that tore down his fence and tore up his house, ransacking his house, and he had like $4,000 or $5,000. They took he said about $400 was missing. So they did steal some money from him. I mean, yeah, they said this case goes all the way back to August 2022 when the deputies from Adams County Sheriff's Office in Ohio raided Afroman's home in Winchester on allegations of drug trafficking and kidnapping. Officers reportedly broke down the gate and the door and searched the property, but found no evidence and filed no charges. So instead of quietly moving on, Afroman turned the whole situation into content, releasing songs like Lemon Pound Cake, which is hilarious, and other tracks. The one I love is this funny one is Lick 'em Down Lisa. Y'all look it up. I can't play it up here. It's hilarious. They long videos, but just if you just see snippets, you can even see them on TikTok and other places. The videos racked up millions of views, and so they took him to oh wait a minute, Moochie back now. Okay, they tried to take him to court, Afroman, for defamation, and but it no search warrant, no anything, and so it backfired on them. The judge was even upset. These are some of the videos right here that he took the film footage and he made videos from it. So on y'all free time, anybody in the chat, y'all if y'all haven't seen them, y'all go watch them because they are hilarious. I mean, so shout out to Afroman. I was rooting for him. I was rooting for him all the way. So
I thought it was funny.
Me too. Hilarious.
I thought it was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
The songs are hilarious. I was amused by the whole trial.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that was that lady crying. Yeah, the lady crying in the court. That's why.
Lick 'em low, Lisa.
Lick 'em down, Lisa. Or whatever.
Lick 'em low, Lisa.
Lick 'em low, Lisa. Lick 'em low, Lisa. Yeah. That song stayed in my head for days, Moochie. I was out going for a walk and I could hear the song and bring it in my head. It's just hilarious song. It's like it's just a parody song. And
everything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And he had people acting out the whole thing. It was good. So shout out to Afroman. We on his side on that. Now, what is wrong with this dude? Like Mystical. They finally, he's still been locked up for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell why he can't stop graping women? This is like his second, third time graping a woman.
He just like to take it.
I think he kind of said that in his song, though, right?
Yeah.
Stop crying, heifer. I don't need all that. I got a job for you. Braid it up.
When they be telling they raps, they be telling on themselves, a lot of them.
I ain't gonna lie. Detroit, them songs was fire back in the day. I was out there in the clubs back then, and I was jamming to them songs.
And still be listening to.
Dropping it low.
Yeah, I sure was.
Danger. He said danger, y'all. He told y'all.
You was dropping it low and popping it.
Look, that's when I had good knees. I could bend it all the way down and get back up. Okay.
I know my knees is done too, girl. You know I had a knee replacement.
I ain't got the knees
my
no
AJ though.
Yeah.
He getting about 20, right?
Huh?
He getting about 20, right? 20 years.
Yeah, the 20 maximum sentence after pleading guilty to third degree rape. Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised he not.
And this is not his first time. I don't care. Even one time is wrong, but this like second or third, I think. And they're gonna say kidnapping too. He faces charges of rape and kidnapping in Louisiana after spending over a year before posting bond.
I'm surprised he not getting life though, because this is the third time he done this.
He's 51 years old. Now, at 51, you're gonna spend 20 years. Your life is just done. By the time he come out, he old.
Wait till you become a middle-aged man to start carrying on like you don't have no
But he
self-control.
probably was doing this as a young man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
He
but
think
he
got
was
caught.
famous, so he was getting over. Sometimes people probably was brushing it under the rug and all of that, allegedly.
I wonder if Master P and them knew back in the day. I ain't talking about now. Back in the day, in their heyday,
they
that
had to know.
them guys knew that he was doing this kind of
They
stuff.
probably, and that's probably why they separated from him. Remember, he was doing, when he did Danger and all that, he was pretty much on his own, doing his own thing.
I say 50-50 though. You know, Master P ain't nobody's babysitter. I'm clearly sure that he probably like, I don't know what this person doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
And
true. Because he's not the like you're right, Detroit. He's not the babysitter. I'm just the record label guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but
Um,
No Limit kind of was out their heyday by the time Missile kind of branched off with, the
Yeah, this is
Neptunes.
true.
Um,
that's true. That
yeah,
is true. Yeah, yeah.
He was only with them about a good
For a short
year.
time. Yeah, right.
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
He
Did
had a
his
lot.
album with and
So,
got up out of there.
so being
Right.
that you said that, Detroit, he was only with them for this amount of time. Do you think this is the reason that the separation may have happened?
I think he just got a better deal. You know
Mm,
what I
hmm
mean? Like he was kind of broke. Master P like, yo, come through. He leveled up with money and left him.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, look, they said after the assault that he forced the victim to send him money through the Cash App before allowing her to leave.
what?
Dang.
No.
So
That's
basically,
what
she had to pay for
this is
her
what
own
the
ransom.
reports say. They say according to
that's crazy.
reports, he was beating her, choking her, he robbed her,
Mm.
He
claiming
just.
he took her keys, her phone, prevent her from leaving. The woman, while she was searching for her missing money, he forcibly assaulted her. And then after
Danger.
made her cash app him some money. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Get on the
crazy.
Stake it
flow.
fast. Watch yourself. Stake it fast. It's
Yeah.
something what you working
Any
with.
With.
any
That's
dude that's wearing a braided bob, bruh, they weirdos. Like,
yeah,
man,
his
I'm
That
sorry.
nigga,
yeah, he was wearing them old dog braids.
you be
Yeah.
surprised them country niggas can't dress though. So you I ain't surprised. No disrespect though, but them country niggas be dressing weird,
You
bro.
right.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
You
They,
right
Them
about
niggas
that.
still wearing no limit boots today in Atlanta.
I don't know. I can't verify that, but
Yeah, they really. I mean, they still is, but I ain't gonna lie to you.
well, for y'all New Yorkers and everybody, but I know people in New York are crying that, rest in peace to Kiki Shepard.
legend.
Showtime at the Apollo. It's showtime
Good
at
time
Time
the
after a
Apollo.
pop.
Yeah,
at the
she
Mm-mm.
was doing it. She was beautiful.
She was
Mm-hmm.
hilarious.
Had the fashion. She was gorgeous. And I don't like when people call her the black Vanna White. No, Vanna White copied this lady. Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, because this lady was around long before some damn Vanna White.
Yeah. I would
So
say she's our version of their
Vanna White.
version,
Mm-hmm.
but we not doing that type of comparison.
I
Like,
can't stand
No.
please.
when people do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, like, if you cook or something, they say, "Oh, you the new Martha Stewart." No, you the black Martha. No, I'm not. No. Stop doing that. They got their thing. We have ours. So
Mhm.
Exactly. They
I don't like
always
that.
want. They always want to do that, and that's what we gotta shut it down.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but not to get serious or anything. But y'all make sure y'all taking care of yourself. This lady was 74. She had a just nope. She wasn't sick. She was supposed to be going to a celebrity. She was hosting a celebrity golf thing. She was supposed to be having
Mm.
because she's a philanthropist and she raised money for different causes. And she just had a massive heart attack. And just dropped dead.
Mm.
So
Mm.
I mean, so we got to make sure I already got my doctor appointment scheduled, and y'all we just gotta make sure we taking care of ourselves because at any age it can happen.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
speaking of celebrity golf, did y'all hear about Tiger Woods having a DUI and he
I
got
did.
arrested? This just happened this
yeah, it
Mhm.
just
afternoon.
Today.
happened. Let me see if I can find
He
something
done
about this.
rolled the car and everything, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is
I can't even use my laptop, y'all, so I'm on my tablet.
Yeah, I saw the
and
video.
this is his second third time with this mess.
I feel
Yeah.
He
like
just
it's
getting
Like
more than
drunk.
what I'm
that.
saying? They need to take his daggone driver's license from him.
I don't
Think
know
he
why he
And say
don't
popped
he
a
get a
was
pill?
driver.
Yeah,
He a
why do you
billionaire. He
get a
should.
driver? All this money you got.
I
And you
barely be one
already
to
have,
drive sober. Y'all over here driving drunk.
exactly.
you
What the
know,
hell wrong with y'all?
And
Look,
then
Tiger Woods was arrested and charged with driving under influence after he was involved in a rollover car crash in Jupiter Island, Florida on Friday afternoon. This happened today. Because I saw this break on my phone. Little breaking news came up. I said, what the hell happened? I thought maybe he died. And yeah, that was like, they need to take his license and he needs to just have a driver.
He could or he could call when he's ready. Like if he don't even want them in his business. Just call a black, whatever.
He already crashed the car before, and I think
This was
it was
it.
pills.
I think the second,
I think
third
it was
time.
alcohol and pills, and I still think it's that.
And he went
This
to
man
rehab
had
and all
some-
that kind of stuff, right?
He had several operations, and you know,
I know
Yeah.
it's at least the third time because remember one time when his wife, the ex-wife, came and tore his car up, he was drunk that time.
What was you beat his ass with a golf club?
Yeah, but he was cheating and all that. But I'm saying, but he was drunk and on pills and all kind of stuff. So he needs help. He needs help. You know. I mean, I ain't really about to feel sorry for his behind. Look at him. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Look, why would he get behind the wheel looking like
he look rough? And this man got a lot of money. He look rough, y'all.
So the thing with that is the fact that he refused a urine test. He can you got to really be able to prove it.
Look, somebody in the comments on Instagram said the same thing y'all just said. Why can't Tiger hire a driver? That's what somebody.
He a billionaire. He should be able
all
to.
this doggone money you got, and you gonna get behind the wheel. It's no excuse for this. He could have called a damn Uber.
It's about being spoiled and entitled and thinking that they are above God and can do anything they want to do. Justin Timberlake just got arrested too for DUI.
They released the video cam from there, the body cam from there, and that's hilarious.
Yeah, I heard about
look
it.
at the car is flipped over, y'all, on the side.
You could have killed somebody. Like that's
could have
so
killed
reckless.
himself and somebody else.
Heck yeah!
It struck another car. Is what they're saying.
Thinking he on the Dukes of Hazzard.
She said the Dukes of Hazzard, not the General Lee. Okay.
Keep playing around, he's gonna be in them woods for real.
Okay.
All right. So anybody who live in Florida, y'all voting for Uncle Luke?
Oh, what the heck is this?
Don't stop.
Look,
it.
you know
my
what
gosh.
Uncle Luke said? If these pedos is running the country, all I'm telling is the legal woman, the older woman, to shake their booties. I could run for Congress.
Hey, look, go
We
ahead.
need a Democrat or
I ain't got no
Republican.
problems with him.
I don't know if it looked like he blue, so it looked like he with
He
the
definitely
Democrats.
against Trump because he always talk negative about Trump all the time.
Yeah, he was at one of them parties and bounced.
Look, somebody in these comments up here in Instagram said, all I know is the inauguration party gonna be lit.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Cause he not gonna bite his tongue about nothing. He gonna still rock the way he been rocking.
He gonna lose.
I
too,
think
so
he
it
just
don't
want
matter.
another paycheck. That's all.
Look.
He ran out of options.
He be into politics, PT. He might because he tried to run for mayor before in Miami.
He could have won.
He almost won that too.
He might win this one, y'all. This is Congress. This is a step down. But I'm just hoping he's able to articulate himself when it's time to talk about the big issues that the United States have.
He don't need to win, man. This is a joke.
Look.
Well,
It don't, because we don't need no Michaela Lewinsky's over there.
Right, and because he
Look, you think it's gonna be a Michaela or a Shaniqua or something?
Because
it's gonna be a bunch of
he
them.
end up doing somebody.
Who said that?
Amina
Amina said that?
Amina said, yeah, I think.
What? You said it's gonna be a bunch of them? Who said it's gonna be a bunch of them?
I said it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm here for the inauguration party though, y'all. I'm here for the inauguration party. Yeah, Doodoo Brown, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Look, don't judge me, okay? I'm a
you gonna
good
be up
girl
there
now.
saying, hey, and more.
In my young days, I was out there dancing to the Luke music.
Me too. All of nine.
I went to Freaknik one year, in the early '90s. So that I'm here for the party. Now I have to see before I count him out. Why don't we see like a debate or something to see what he talking about, his platform? So before but we can't vote for him because this is Florida. But we'll see. But in Florida, they do anything down there. So who's to say? Look at that governor down there. DeSantis, he's horrible. So they.
What
And
issues he trying to tackle? I want to know
I
that.
don't know. It
I
said
don't
just
know.
say, "Don't stop, get it, Uncle Luke on the Congress ticket."
I don't know. I don't know. Look, somebody said I live in Oakland, California, but I'm still voting for Luther Campbell. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, I mean,
go back to that one.
oh, Drewski. So I only seen clips of this. I didn't watch the whole thing. Tell me about
I
it.
watched it, and it was hilarious.
Okay. They
He
said
was doing the evil eye and everything, but I don't think it's her. And how can you get? She can't sue because it's a parody.
yeah, and
He
he never
already
said
made
her
that
name.
clear.
He never said
her name.
He never said. He just said conservative women. He never said who it was.
She can't
So
sue if he did say her name because it's basic comedian. If you gonna do that, then that means the Saturday Night Live would have got sued, and they've been
that's
around
true.
for a long
Absolutely
time.
right.
This
Yeah.
is a parody.
Saturday
So
Night
you gotta
Live,
suck it
Living
up and
Color, all them
take
other
it.
ones. Right.
He ain't no different than nobody else. Like anybody can get
Right.
them jokes.
No. We not gonna have that. I don't really even follow Drewski like that. But however, we ain't gonna let him get sued. We gonna support the brother if they try to come after him because you just mentioned Saturday Night Live. They do stuff on people all the time, and them white people, they don't get sued by nobody.
Nope. So he better not get sued.
Right.
I
He,
thought it
he ain't
was
gonna get
funny,
sued.
and he needs a part in the movie White Girls, the white chicks, because they supposed to be making another one. So I hope he's in that.
Drewski, I don't know what's going on with Drew, but Drewski been cooking.
Yes.
Yeah, he
For
has
he
been.
ain't took an L yet with the pastor. He cooked on that. You know what I mean? Like he just been cooking, man.
Yeah, he has been. I'm started following him now today.
I'm gonna follow him because I haven't been following him. I only used to see clips here and there. I
Yeah,
haven't been following him.
I followed him on TikTok and Twitter, and it's hilarious.
Okay, well, this going to something sad real fast. I didn't know much about this story. I know Moochie mentioned it to me when I asked her who this guy was, but this happened in Detroit.
What you know about this?
Everybody who live in Detroit know about that.
Yeah, this is sad. I don't know anything about it. You know about it, Detroit, to talk about it? Or
Yeah. They didn't. That information is wrong. Ain't nobody take him out. He unallowed himself.
Yeah, that's what they saying he did.
So why you think he unallowed himself, y'all?
Because he was guilty for what he did.
He
felt
got 60
he felt
years.
guilty?
He got
Yeah, and
60
it's another
years.
thing to this story. It's somebody. So I'm gonna say it like this. Like y'all gotta do y'all investigate. Somebody else out there that helped with this. Too.
I
He ain't
think
do
it's
that by
the aunt.
himself.
The aunt?
To that girl.
Yes.
I didn't know much about this story until y'all told me about it.
Because she was with. She has a
He
child with this
deserved what
man.
he got. Leave that girl ain't did nothing.
She has
That
a
girl
child
was
with that
a
man.
straight A
The
student.
aunt.
You know what I mean? Always good and everything like that. That stuff low key close to home because
this the family right here. This the family.
That woman lives. You know what I mean? Lives in my old neighborhood.
I mean, if somebody did that to him, who cares? Like if he did that to that girl. Are you kidding me?
He was touching his own daughter. So
he
should
who said?
And the woman that he was with is her aunt, and I wouldn't be surprised if she was jealous of this kid because the way he was attracted to her. And it went.
But Tamika said the aunt should be in jail too.
She should be. That she was confronted. Detroit was on their ass, y'all.
Good.
Now I'm talking about like the public.
They need to bring charges on that. No, I see. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. And they still haven't found her body.
Well, that was my next question. I didn't want to interrupt anybody, but I just wanted to know, did they find the young girl yet? Because They still
No,
haven't found her body. Okay.
no.
No.
So he was sentenced to 35 to 60 years. He was also sentenced in 5 other criminal sexual conduct cases. And he was gonna serve them concurrently.
Concurrently. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see. Wait a minute. The girl, she was pregnant with his child.
Yes, 13.
Her remains have not been found. Oh my God. So he took himself out of here.
What
Yeah.
he made her swallow antifreeze to
Oh, this is a sick story. This is sick.
and
This is
yeah,
a sick
he
story.
was, I mean, this guy was a monster.
Oh yeah, this is
And
a sick
he
story.
groomed this girl where she was really talking to him like that was her boyfriend. They read the text messages and everything. This
He was
guy's a
a
monster.
he was Namor, not Namor. The dude, not the from Power, but worse.
Oh, Namor.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, I knew you talking about. Okay.
yeah. He a
Um,
pedo.
this is
Mm-hmm.
sick. This is a sick story. Yeah. I hope he rot in hell. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about this dude. He can rot in hell. I don't have
I
nothing.
feel like they still need to go back and get the aunts too.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say,
Now,
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it like I don't, because YouTube be tripping. So I won't really go detail to it, my conspiracy theory. Uh, 2019 going into 2020, that's COVID. Things ain't really been the same, man.
Mm.
I have saw nothing but weirdo stuff that I never saw a day in my life. Like some had went on, man. I'm not gonna get into no conspiracy theory bag, but this stuff wasn't happening before COVID happened, man. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Mm.
Yeah, this is crazy. Well, we that's too sad. We gotta get back to laughing because that was
Well, we're
I ain't
gonna
know it
get
was
back to
that
laughing,
deep
but
like that.
this is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is a ridiculous story here. Well, at least no, I'm gonna go to Amina on this one. The family back together, Amina. So
as
they,
they
they
should be, they family.
yeah, the family back together.
Yeah, he could travel
Because remember,
now.
they wasn't talking for a minute, the two brothers. So they back together. So what you think that means? They gonna get back in them streets and start selling the bricks again? What they doing?
Absolutely not. They
They
are,
better
but
not.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
but look at Meech. Meech look kind of beat me up, Scotty. Go little Meech.
They
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
look good.
do in that
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
when I meant to tell you, like when we did Cross, I actually saw me. She was at a mall like it's called Fairline. He was actually at a mall Fairline with Lil Meech and some of his sister and these other guys that was with him. Probably like his friends or something. They was buying some coats and stuff like that or whatever like that from this store that Terry's son ended up owning. You probably saw it if you go on Terry's page. You know. I forgot the name of that place. They sell fur coats and everything like that. But yeah, he been here for about 2 weeks though.
Well, it looked like Nicole and the mama, what's her name, Lucille. They all back together.
This is good for them though because
Yeah.
the mama is 70 something years old, right? She look good for her
You
age.
look good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She look great for her age. So she
Yes.
don't need no more shit. All she wanted was her babies to get out of prison. And
Mhm.
then none of that stuff that people, what I mean, saying they should do this. No, that stuff over with. Now they brothers
That's
at the
true
end
because
of the
the
day.
father died while the two guys was in prison. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so he didn't get a chance to see it. But
No.
um, but
But he got like a welcome home. He got a welcome home party. He was on the radio today. He was
oh
talking
really?
about buying property. I think he about to leave Miami. He about to come back home.
Okay. So his probation thing, whatever, is over
It's
with
over
now.
with now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
He
why
got
he
the
could
thing off
fly
his.
again.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
They
Okay.
was saying that he was at staying at Floyd Mayweather house.
They did. I think they got kicked out of there though.
And they probably did.
But
Look, Mayweather
Mayweather
having
need money
money
his damn
issues.
self. Mayweather
I
need
think
money,
that's
so
best
he better get up out that
for
house
me to leave
because he
Miami though.
need
Leave,
money.
leave Miami, come back home.
So
The cost of living here is cheaper. You can just stay the rest of your life with your mother or whatever like that, and you could just sit there and live as a normal regular person. I mean, he won't be here because they still look up to him, but ain't nobody gonna put no hands on him. Nobody gonna do nothing to him. So he good. You and your brother can sit there and chill And y'all, he about to be 60 years old. So I think he just need to leave Miami. Miami ain't for him no more. He an older guy.
And plus, I'm sure he looked out. Well, from what I heard, he looked out for a lot of people. So I'm sure they got money now, and they probably up. So
Looked
Yeah,
out for who?
from the
for
womb
Meek
to the
and
tomb.
Perry.
Mhm.
All these the people that Meech is hanging with is young. Is like Vezo and 42 Dogs and all the rappers in Detroit. Them the ones they look up to. They was kids when BMF was at their
Oh,
peak. They
some of
ain't
them
even
might
know
not
nothing
even
about
been
him.
born.
They
I
weren't
know.
even born. 42 wasn't even born.
I'm talking
Right.
about if we come back to Detroit. I'm sure he has people here who he looked out for who's up.
Them dudes are broke or
Oh,
dead or in jail. They not about to get him. They don't got no money.
damn, this is sad.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Come on, it's like
this
they've
ain't
They
been
messed,
in
they
there
no
for
messed,
like
they
20
messed up with
years.
50. They messed up
this
with
ain't no
50.
episode of the Shy and Power OG Power. Once you go to jail, you ain't getting that money back.
Well, I know they wasn't, but I assume that there was people that have businesses now that are older that they might have looked up to.
Them dudes are dead or they either dead or in jail or broke. They don't have no money.
Yeah, they ain't got
That's why
some
he
of them
going
have
to these
money.
youngers like 42 and Prey Roller and Babyface Ray and all these Detroit rappers because they got the money.
Right. Well, Detroit, you was talking about this the other day about Lotto. So this
Big
football player,
Mama,
this
Big
flo-
Mama, Big Mama,
this
Big Mama.
football
Another
player,
contradiction.
Levan, what is it, Levon, whatever his name is, Bale. He fires
LeVar
off the
Bell,
Lotto
yeah.
for getting pregnant by 21 Savage because he's married. He's a married man with 3 children.
He
He
got 3
posted.
kids.
He posted on X saying Lotto just announced she's pregnant by a married man with 3 kids and made it part of her album rollout.
Dang.
That's who today's women look up to. We're doomed.
Dang.
That's what he said. So
Look,
I don't agree with Bell because he be saying some stupid stuff, but on this one, I gotta agree with this man on this.
I ain't know 21 Savage was married. So I'm out of the
I didn't know
loop.
he had 3 kids.
yeah, he was married. Remember, he had all of the problems with immigration, and Jay-Z looked out for him.
You know
But I
what's
didn't know he
funny
was
to me?
married though. I know
Yeah,
about that part, Moochie, but I didn't know he was
he's
married.
been married. He got married in 2020.
Mm.
Big Mama,
But you know what's
Big
funny to me?
Mama.
This post is not towards 21 Savage for quote unquote cheating on his alleged wife and getting a woman pregnant. See how they always do? Like,
Yeah,
come on
yeah.
now.
Why he ain't put the post towards him?
Yeah, you don't want to talk about him, but
coulda
you
tagged
ready
both
to bring
them.
her up.
Yo,
Right.
It takes two to
can I
tango.
can I push back on that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, because I'm the only man on this panel. So
Yeah,
at the
you
end of
talk
the
about
day, a woman body is a woman body. You can't take no man can't do to a woman body without them allowing what they doing. She knew that this man is married, got kids, and what she do anyway? She still do it.
One, niggas lie. 2,
There you go.
she ain't make the baby by herself, or else she'll just be having like electric shock through the batteries if she had a
She
dildo.
knew this man was
She had
married
a
though.
real man's body part help make that baby.
I agree, but I'm just saying.
Tamika putting the tea out here. I ain't know nothing about this.
Mm-hmm.
That he was accused of doing things with his cousin when he was 6 or 7 years old that continued through 2017. So what he doing running his damn mouth? He got his own skeleton.
Exactly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we
Where
don't
my
know that.
thing at? Wait a minute,
Allegedly.
where my sign at? Okay.
No, listen, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no, no,
scrolling
listen.
at the bottom.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
at the
sure
top.
is. Allegedly.
Oh,
Right.
it's at the top. Let me move it to the bottom.
Let's stay on top about Lotto though. Like, we ain't
Yeah,
doing
stay
that
on. Yeah, go to the keep
because
on
Oh,
the
going.
you
thing
can
of
put it at the top now. I ain't even know you could.
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
you can
Yeah.
change it. You can put a top, but you can make it fast, slow.
Damn, I ain't even. I've been going that long.
It just, I think they just made the
We
the
still
change.
talking
I'm
about
trying
StreamYard. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was scrolling at the top of the page, but now I put it at the bottom. So, but anyway, yeah, we the hashtag. We don't know these people. These are all our opinions only. Everything is said is alleged, so we don't know nothing about what's
Yeah,
real.
allegedly.
I
Everything
feel
is
like
alleged.
she played herself. You
No,
sit
she
here,
didn't.
yes, she did. She raps about all of this stuff, being an independent woman, getting all of this
Oh,
stuff,
okay, I agree with you. I agree with
and
you.
how you don't You know, you don't be spreading yourself around and all this
That's what
other
I said.
nonsense.
Talk
She
about
didn't.
it.
She not practicing what she preaching. And yo, a
Thank
lot
you.
of young girls is looking at this nonsense and they think being a side piece is the shit, and it's not.
That's Moochie. That's what I was saying on my live when I went live. Like Brown. I think I did it Tuesday or Wednesday. I said everything you said. She contradicts herself. Talking about she got a man at home and she independent and she ain't spread her legs open to nobody. And look what
Mm-hmm.
happened. She
Look at,
a whole contradiction to
she
herself.
contradicted her whole career. Her whole
Exactly. She's a
career
clown.
over some peen.
All rappers contradict. Every Megan,
Uh,
City Girls, they all lying about this shit. They
no,
being told
no,
what to tell to us.
It's a different everybody on here. We all contradict ourselves. We not perfect. But the
I
thing,
know.
but the thing with her
Lord
is
knows I make mistakes every day.
she was bragging about it
Mm-hmm.
and clowning other women who wasn't doing that. So
That
she
part
don't
right
get no
there.
grace. So no, no grace for me. Now
Carisha
you
was
gotta
doing the same thing. JT, they was all doing that. They all
now that but they
brag.
did. That's
Only
not
one I
true.
could
That's
say
not
is
true.
Miami. She talked the talk and walked the walk.
And thank you. She basically
She
said,
talked the
I'm
talk and walked the walk.
No, but she said she was a city girl, but she was getting knocked up by producers
Look,
and
but
other.
she
she
come.
called this
Oh
man
my
her
God.
husband. If he married, how's that her damn husband?
You know?
Me and Moochie on the same thing.
No, I
Me and her,
agree
we
with y'all.
agree.
I'm agreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you. What y'all saying?
Carice, you know why I always thought she was a dirtbag and never take her serious because she told everybody that she's the whole. If she told a man like, okay, I'm with you now, but if it's another guy that got more money than you, I'm leaving you, and she consistent she does it.
And I think that's why her and her daddy ain't speaking.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cause he probably saw it coming, tried to warn her, like how we all try to warn our children, how people all try to warn their kid when you feel like they making a big mistake, but they still want to touch that stove and see if it's hot.
Can I say one thing? This
Mm-hmm.
picture that on here right now by the source, this ain't got nothing to do with us. That's people be getting sued for AI pictures now, so that's an AI picture right there. If you want to sue somebody, sue the
Well,
Source
she pregnant right
magazine.
here. Is that AI?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
AI.
that's AI.
Oh,
Because he
okay.
don't want it. So the thing is with me, I'm like, yo, how disrespectful it is for you to keep wanting to be under a
Listen,
man
I
that don't
remember
want
her
to be
right here
seen.
when she was little girl and she was doing the rap thing with
What you say?
Jermaine Dupri.
What
That's
I
what I
can't hear you,
remember
man.
her.
I can't hear you, man. What you say?
No, I said it's so
Oh,
disrespectful to want to be pregnant by a man that don't even want the world to be seen with you.
oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
what?
Exactly. That's all I was saying. Like you talk all this stuff, how much money you got and everything, but you can't even show your baby daddy because you ashamed of it because you would get clowned for being a whole record. That's all
But
that
everybody
is.
knows that he's the father.
But man, look, she ain't the brightest woman in the world. She flow too, ain't good.
Damn.
I don't think it's her. I think it's him.
It ain't him, it's her,
But see,
man.
Detroit though, I'm gonna say it's a bunch of women up here, okay? And you the only man I'm gonna spend. Women, us girls, we know men can lie so much, and
Mm-hmm.
we can get dickmatized when that
Mm-hmm.
joint is real good, and we be doing
Mm-hmm.
stupid ass shit. I've been here.
Yep. Especially when he throwing it in a circle.
And you
And
hopping up
I'm
and down,
not
hopping up and down on it.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I'm not saying just like a man can get pussy whipped. You know what I mean? But respectfully, I know, I don't want to get nobody channel took, but man they can get pee whipped. I agree. But the thing about it is, even when we get pee whipped, we still gotta hold ourselves accountable, and she gotta hold herself accountable. She a liar. I knew this was
Well,
gonna happen anyway.
I feel like he needs to be held accountable too because you not honoring your marriage.
But
I mean,
I
and
agree.
Moochie, listen, if you're not happy with that wife, fine, get
Yeah,
divorced. Go and get the damn
exactly.
divorce. Same with Papoose. Going back to the Papoose,
I said
get
the same
divorced.
thing. I'll be honest what I said. I said, Papoose, you got yourself looking bad because you technically you single, you still married. You need to sign the papers. The same thing for 21. But the problem is 21 Savage. Why is she? I mean, I don't know what she liked the picture on the shade room or something like that when she Lotto was holding her stomach. So she know everything about this.
I mean, have you never? Okay, so because I've done this, like if you catch a man doing something he's not supposed to be doing, and you like the picture, like I see you, like oh,
That's some shit saying I know. I see what's going on now.
Oh, women, Mika said they may all be getting it in. The wife liked the post.
You know,
I
you
just
never
said
know.
that.
No, you did just say that, and I'm saying
Yeah.
Mika's saying co-signing what you saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember. So my homeboy, he went away, right? And he was supposed to be. He's single, but he went away with another female. He had like other females here, and one of the females sent them a long post, and the other female liked the picture. And that was to say, oh, really? Word? That's where you was?
She probably liked the picture because she know what she doing. It's a time that his wife is gonna wait and she gonna end up getting all that money from him. It's just a matter of time. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not trying to figure out what's going on with his wife. This on Lotto though, to be honest with you. 21 Savage already said that we already know what type of person he is. This ain't nothing surprise. This woman that went to school and rapping and to all the stuff she said she wouldn't do and did it. She ain't no more different than Cardi B. The whole key
And this is what I said this before. Why is it they can't? I said this when we talked about Cardi B when Moochie did the trending topics. If you want to get your swerve on, get your swerve on. Okay, I'm not telling I'm no nun. Okay, I done did all kinds of stupid stuff too, but I'm not gonna go and get pregnant. Why have a baby? Why the man? Why get to have a baby? I don't want Clarissa to get pregnant. I hope Clarissa don't have no baby with Papoose. At least not until he get divorced, and then that's what she's gonna do.
I hope she's adamant about wanting to get pregnant right away.
She's gonna put out at least 2 babies or something. Yeah.
So if y'all really think? Go ahead.
If I'm Papoose, man, I ain't putting no baby in that woman, man. Time's got to be rough to mess with Carissa. Like Papoose got to be broke, man, to messing with her, bro.
Broke.
Where?
That's what Remy said. Allegedly.
I mean, that's what Remy said, but allegedly we don't know. So
Remy, I'm gonna say this about Remy. I believe Papoose 50%, and I believe her 50% too. They both telling on each other, and there's some truth to everybody's statement what they was talking about. Papoose is a dirty Brooklyn dude. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it a buck. What my ladies at PG.
Watch that Brooklyn.
I agree, Tamika.
I'm with you. Let me ask you a question. PG,
I don't give a damn. Neither one.
I still think, and me and Pretty Girl concurred with me that this is a whole hustle between the Mackies hustling that girl. Clarissa, she's a mark. They getting money.
Y'all giving them too much credit. Y'all like it.
I don't know about that part. I don't know if Remy is in on it, but I think Papoose might be.
Well, she ain't gonna say nothing now. Why say anything now?
Ain't nobody answer. You know what? When you and Mina first said that before, I said, it might be true a little bit, but then I get to do some Googling. This woman ain't worth no. She only $1 million. How much money you gonna scam? Oh, $1 million. She could barely sit there and buy a mansion. She ain't making that much money as no boxer.
She's not
worth it. She's
not.
What I'm saying
she don't have no money. She don't. Like this, if you want to keep it a buck, that's what. Oh my God, that's what her.
She don't make the money that the men boxers make.
Let me say that her cousin even said it. Like this is her blood cousin said this woman she ain't got no money. Like y'all want me to break it down with how much boxers don't get that much money. Just because you see $8 million, you gotta split that. You gotta get it.
You gotta pay managers and trainers. $8 million
something like that. That woman ain't got no money like that.
But it's not a lot in their case.
You can't be hustling nobody that got nickel and dimes.
Isn't she on his record label though?
Yes. So he's getting off the top. He's the manager. He's this. He's that.
That's what I'm saying. He
That
already
record label,
getting the manager's fee off the top.
but
Whatever
that ain't a
it
lot of
is,
money though. She not the manager though. That's a record label. Ain't nobody made no hit records off that label.
that's what I'm
Nobody.
saying. It's something fishy going on with
They ain't
all of this
making no.
stuff.
If we was talking
She's
about J
she's
Lo,
signed.
It's
if we
something
were
She's
talking about if we were talking about somebody who was worth fit, Cardi B or something like that, I would agree with y'all. Ain't no hustling going on with a woman that's barely making it around boxing. If she quit today, I guarantee you she about to be on
here
every
she goes
reality
singing right
show.
here, y'all.
okay.
I ain't gonna play it, but she's singing right here. So look at Papoose.
Oh Lord.
She got a
So
music video.
she's signed. She's a boxer signed to a record label. It's not saying that she's signed for singing. He literally signed a boxer. So like promotion and all of that stuff, he get money off the top.
She
There
not
you
making
go.
no, but she not making no money. You got
Oh,
it.
she has the
Look,
potential. Even if she's making $20,000, that's more than what he freaking have.
Man, he
I
got 20. If that man ain't got no $20,000, then that mean he broke. Then really, really broke. This
He
woman ain't.
okay.
Y'all just overrating this chick by she getting this money. No
look.
disrespect to her,
No,
but
I
she
she's
ain't
not
bet
making
you
no
making
he
money
money
made
like
hustling.
money.
that.
I bet you he made money on that walkout when he was rapping with her.
Exactly.
What you made a $10,000?
That's that's money
Money is
compared to
It's
money.
like no
It's
job.
10 more
Dog,
than
the
You got
dude,
you didn't have before.
the
look. He's like
dude
Tommy
for a
off.
rap. Oh my
He's like
God, a dude
Tommy
that
off of
work.
Martin. Man, you ain't got no job. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got no money, man.
yeah, but she
Like
got
she
more
ain't got
money
no
than
money
he
like
got.
that.
What does he do? What has he been doing the past 20 years? Please, somebody.
Rapping in the car, the ABC.
I
Listen,
ain't
Mm.
disagreeing with y'all. No, I'm just saying that there no hustling going on.
Detroit
That's all
Mm.
I'm
King.
saying.
You don't think he got some kind of promotion when they was doing the
Oh
thing
my
with the fur
God,
coat?
Oh,
man.
this her.
Oh,
Okay,
I'm just
this her.
asking.
Y'all, this her on the Breakfast Club the other day. That was her.
Oh, I'm just tired of this. I can't.
Hmm.
Detroit King.
I can't. I
Exactly.
feel like she has like we were saying, the
Why
elevator
are you
don't go all
doing
the
that?
way to the
Showing all this
top.
money and stuff. Why you doing
I
that?
can't
yeah.
stand when our people do this ignorant crap.
It's
It's very
embarrassing.
ignorant. I never liked it.
I hate when they show money like this because it looks like what they want to call us, liquid money. That's what they
Mm.
call us. That's what
Yeah,
they
because
call the black
the
people,
thing is,
liquid money. Y'all go through money so quick.
but
Mhm.
Moochie, listen to this. When you know, and I'm not just this ain't even about her. This is about all of our community. When we come from nothing, never had nothing, she came from very, very, very poor beginnings. So to her, this is a lot of money. She's on there talking about how much her jewelry costs, her furs
She's
cost.
just ignorant. I feel like she needs to go to etiquette, get etiquette lessons.
You
Um,
look stupid right here.
and it's just I don't know. I guess she liked the internet and she liked the attention, so she gonna keep doing what she doing.
Cash
Okay,
doll, please.
Papu said in the comments, this is my favorite song. I felt every word. This is exactly why I love you. Genuine at
No,
all
That
times.
sounds so dry.
I don't believe this.
Yeah. You know,
A
Boochie
Flint
don't be
dude with a New
believing
York
nothing,
dude. That's
okay? You
crazy.
see,
Yeah,
don't
because
believe.
I feel like she overshadowed her career for this nonsense.
Yeah.
I knew her as a boxer. This social media stuff came after. I knew her as a boxer because y'all know I follow boxing. So I feel like
Mhm.
she messing up her brand by doing this Mickey Mouse nonsense.
Mhm. Yeah, Mickey Mouse. Not that I like that. Right.
Can I
That's
ask you a
exactly what it is.
question? Well,
Uh-huh.
Moochie specifically as well, since you were familiar with her before this, because I wasn't. Was she like doing all the furs and the weaves and all this stuff beforehand?
No, I ain't see her doing
Hell
No, she
no.
all of
didn't.
that.
She didn't. She
No,
didn't.
no. She needs a stylist real bad. No, she
Because
I
it's
didn't.
didn't I
giving.
didn't see her doing all of that, and I don't. It seemed like Papoose is her damn stylist at this point.
Yeah,
Now
she
on the
don't have
Breakfast
to
Damn.
stop
Club,
it.
she said she has a
Yeah,
stylist.
I talked to.
She
She
needs to
does
fire
now.
them.
She
She, I don't know.
That's what
It
she
just seems like
told
a chick that never got
Solomon and
any
them. So.
attention growing up and finally got some attention and don't know what to do with it.
This is all Papoose. I mean, both of their fault. Remy opened the floodgates telling their business. Ever since then, she been on the internet 24/7, man.
Right. Yeah, really. Remy started that when that whole live going back and forth and all them was doing. Yes, Remy. We
So
would have
another
never known
thing,
anything if Remy hadn't never said nothing.
No,
another thing, real quick though. But Papoose, Remy has also said that Papoose don't like people. He don't like to look bad in public, and I guess this is embarrassing that she always jumps and publicly because she humiliates them.
that's why he up there got mad at 50 Cent because 50 Cent keep clowning that dude.
Mhm.
Mm, mm, mm,
Now
mm,
he
mm,
wanted to keep it on the down low, down
mm.
low. It ain't work out that way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pat.
You know I was
Okay.
going love and hip hop New York if they was to bring it back.
Oh, she be
I
one.
would watch a little bit because they are
I
entertaining.
mean,
She does stay in the neighborhood talk every single day.
Every day. And
Yeah.
yeah, and
I
if
don't
go on
know.
TikTok, she on there too.
To
if
me,
y'all
it's
want
like
to make a,
secondhand embarrassing. It's like watching a train wreck. I
It
just
is,
Right.
though.
that type of stuff is
Exactly.
just cringe to me. I can't even enjoy watching her because she just
I
is
just I started really following her even more when she was doing the UFC, which she did all right, but then she got waxed.
Mm.
So
I respect it.
yeah, I feel like she should have went with it longer. But this, I don't know. Such a train wreck, like you said, pretty girl.
Right. Well, to change the subject, anybody see this interview with Jay-Z,
Yes,
GQ
just saw clips.
magazine?
I
Yeah,
feel
and
like it didn't tell us anything. He controlled the whole interview. Why would you get this kid that was 10 years old when you was battling Nas and he knows nothing about your career before the battle that happened. So he knows nothing about you being with Jazzo. He knows nothing about you being Hawaiian Sophie and doing all of that. He knows nothing about when you used to rap like the Fooshnickens. He knows nothing about Jay-Z.
Mm.
He do know about the battle with him and Nas though. He said in
He
the interview he
barely
did.
knew it. He
well,
barely
that's
knew it because
online too. He
Jay-Z
could have read that online too.
He
So
barely knew it because that battle with Jay Z, he sat here and talked about how uh, women and kids is off limits, and he talked about Nas' baby mother and skeeting in the back in the baby seat. So
Mhm.
how can you sit here and say women and children are off limits, and you did the ultimate with your mama had to say something to you to get back online, and where you had to, retract that song.
I don't know about him.
Yeah,
I
hypocrite.
agree with you. He probably, they his publisher probably gave him what you can ask and what you can't ask, but he didn't pick this kid. That's a part of it. He's that guy. That kid been as a journalist for GQ for about maybe like 8 years or whatever. So
I,
that's who they got him. They
I
gave
never,
him the
s- I believe he was too inexperienced to do this, and he was interviewing like he was a fan. So you're not gonna ask him the questions that need to be asked. If you ask me, I feel like Choke No Joke should have did it because you know why? He got
ooh,
video proof of a lot of stuff.
man.
Am
Choke
I
no
right or
joke.
wrong? Come on, you from New York, Amina. Am I right or wrong?
Daisy would never sit for that.
Choke No Joke would have tore this shit up. I don't
And
I
care
he
what
know.
nobody
I
Choke
would
say.
have
joke.
And,
had
and, and he
everybody.
oh,
couldn't
whoa, whoa,
handle
hold,
it.
hold,
So I
hold,
can't.
hold, hold up. Wait a minute, everybody. Hold on. Where everybody talking to everybody. I
I ain't
want to
say
ask
nothing.
Moochie just one thing. Wait, I'm gonna let you say what you want to say.
Okay,
Detroit.
I'm just.
No,
I ain't say nothing. I don't want nobody to say I'm cutting nobody off.
no,
And the
yeah, no.
comments,
I
I ain't
want
say
I want to
nothing.
ask Moochie because Moochie has a real thing for Jay-Z that she really don't like him. So then you
I
know,
won't say that. I'm not
no,
saying I don't like him.
no. But I want to
He's
ask
a
you
bad.
if
He
you had a
he.
chance to get Jay-Z on your YouTube channel, what's the one question you would ask him? Just one. The one main question you ask.
Hmm.
What's the one question I would ask
Yeah,
him?
if
I
you
want
could
to
get a
know
chance
this.
to ask him one question, he came on your Muchello's Reviews YouTube channel. You could ask him one or two questions. What would you ask him?
I can't just narrow it down to one
Okay.
Give me two.
Man,
I want
because
to hear.
I can't just narrow it down to one. That's exactly why I want to do a reaction to this because there's so many times I wanted to stop this and say something about what he's saying because I got a rebuttal for certain stuff. I
right?
feel like he controlled this whole interview and it told us nothing. And I feel like nobody should go to that concert. Y'all are paying his legal fees. It's some stuff coming and he getting up some money. So if y'all want to
Mhm.
contribute to his legal fees and still worship these people and they doing stuff And they already turning a blind eye to
Oh,
the pink people. So they gonna throw all the niggas under the bus. I said
legal
it. They're
fee.
gonna
What
throw
legal?
all of them under the bus
I know,
and make sure they don't got no money.
disclaimer,
I
y'all.
strongly
Moochie don't
disagree.
really like Jay Z at all, so she gonna go
Yeah.
hard on Jay Z. You know what I'm saying?
It don't
Uh-huh.
look. I'm not saying.
And it's
How
okay.
can-
You ain't
I
got
don't
to like
feel-
somebody. Everybody you don't got to like the same person.
Yeah.
And
So
I'll
it's
say
I
fine.
don't.
something.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
not
ahead,
a
go ahead,
fan
go
of
ahead.
him. I'm not a fan of his. But at one time I did like him. But when that battle thing happened with Nas, I felt like they was coming at him when his mother was dying, and that's
Yeah.
something you don't do.
Oh yeah, and that was a real battle going on at that time. That was
Yeah,
a
Man,
real battle. That wasn't
they
like
came
it
at this
wasn't
dude
like
when his
Drake and
mother was dying.
it wasn't like Drake and Kendrick thing. This was a real serious situation going on during that time frame. The energy was crazy, but with them,
And then now you want to try to downplay this and say battle rapping is done. Why? Because the higher ups want to get Drake back in there and to be the cash cow like he was. This is all this is. Where he's supposed to get the niggas in line. I wish people would wake up. Because that's what is said in the Epstein files. They got him in the position in his position where he's supposed to keep, the people in line. Let them talk about shaking asses, gold chains, and rims.
Everything is alleged, but back it up with that's what happened with the Barclays Center. They made us think that it was black owned.
Yup.
He was part of it, and he didn't even own, like, he owned
Exactly.
whatever it was. I don't even think ownership, but that's what that was, so that they could get it in that community. I
Yup.
remember that. And then he did it again with the NFL. Oh,
Yup.
nah, come on, let's do some
And he was trying to do it with that casino. And I'm glad they shut it down. It wasn't the same as Nas because that casino was already out before Nas got his little area there. So his thing is totally different from that. No, I'll just leave it at that.
No, I completely agree, Moochie. I'm a fan of the music portion, but it's too much evidence out there. But like I said, he's a Sam Jackson character in Django, honestly, for the industry. And no, he may not have been able to know. He may not have picked, this person for this interview. But Jay-Z is powerful enough to decline anybody from interviewing him. He has that power.
I feel he should have got a seasoned person in hip hop to interview him. This is even though he's in his 30s,
he don't do many interviews, and he controls any interview he does. So he's just not gonna sit down with just anybody,
Yeah, but don't sit down with someone who is. We're still at the age of hip hop where people were firsthand there in the business or as fans that can really speak to account to and experience his height in real time.
Exactly.
And the fact that he chose to sit with somebody that's closer to Blue Ivy's age, it says a lot.
Yeah, this kid said, and I'm gonna let Detroit talk because he was going to say something. But this guy in the video, I watched the whole thing. I watched it on YouTube. Watched the whole thing. It's like 40 minutes or something. And he said he was about 10 or 11 years old when that battle was going on. I was an adult when that battle was going on, so I know what was happening. I wasn't in New York. I'm down here in the DMV, but we felt it down here just as well. This kid was a little boy. Like he was, he in elementary school. He don't know what the hell was going on.
Well, he got a shot now. They gave him a shot. He gonna get a lot of interviews now. This is biggest interview.
Everybody says that interview was whack, though.
Yeah, this was horrible.
I don't think it was whack, man. It wasn't great, but it wasn't whack. I disagree with Moochie on a lot of things. Man, I don't want no joke to sit there and interview him because he's a hater. If you a Jay-Z hater,
well,
he
was with Rockefeller Records.
So
who would have more? I don't mean to cut you off, but who would have more insight on that?
Hold on, let me say that this is like having Charlamagne interview Jay-Z. You know that interview gonna be super biased.
So
I don't want no
it's no
interview.
different when what they did with Angie Martinez was
That
biased to the battle.
okay, but the problem is Jay Z. I mean, Cholo Joe is a hater. He hates Jay Z, so what? He not gonna sit
Yeah,
there and get
yeah,
this
he
man
does.
no type of no fair questions. This man is a hater, so no, that's a bad idea.
Okay, so who would you put to interview him? And be
Uh,
honest.
Anybody who hates Jay Z would not
I
be a
I
good
wouldn't
person.
pick Charlemagne because he's an ass
no,
kisser too.
Yes.
yeah, I just said that
He
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 don't need to
he,
do it.
he don't need to do it. I'll scratch choke no joke.
He out of there. Miss Bleak don't need to do it.
What
And
about
I
that?
Fat Joe and Jada Kiss don't need to do it.
no.
You got to get somebody neutral, like not Don Lemon, but what about that guy? The one that just interviewed Cat Williams.
Oh, Shannon Sharp.
Yeah, what about him?
No,
No.
no, he can't
No.
do it because Jay Z. He starstruck when he come to Jay Z. To be honest
Okay.
with you,
Yes, just like this kid was.
Most people are when it comes to Jay-Z though.
Yeah, and Beyonce too. Well, but
Yeah.
she's the same thing.
It needs to be
You
a
know?
peer-like person. Yeah.
I mean, I don't
I
know who. You know,
I can't
I
think
mean,
of anybody.
anybody your name is going to be starstruck, or they're gonna be on the. I don't care if you mention Oprah Winfrey, anybody. I don't care who it is. They, Jay Z and
I'm gonna give
Beyonce
it to
are
Oprah. I'm gonna give
superstars.
it to Oprah, and I give it. He ain't gonna do it because
He already
he can.
interviewed with Oprah.
But I know, but she still can do it though. She not
she's a
biased.
gatekeeper
She's not.
herself.
She's part of the
Uh,
nonsense too.
another
No.
another one is I would say Star. He is not biased to nobody. He ain't gonna let Star
That-
from Buckwild do it, but he's
Ding
not
ding ding
biased to
ding ding.
nobody.
That's the one that needs to do it because he ain't gonna back down from stuff, Star, and he just gonna be real with it.
Somebody say
You know
Kevin
what?
Mace.
Never
He
mind.
wouldn't even go on there. He wouldn't even go on Hot 97 when he was on there though.
I feel like Cameron and Mason be fair. No
No.
bias.
Nah.
I don't think, man. Let's be honest. Cameron and Jay Z don't have the best relationship, but he not gonna keep. He not gonna sit there and you know what I mean, like,
They
oh my God,
political.
it's Jay.
But
He not
but
about to do that.
but Moochie and Amina, what questions do y'all want? What kind of answers y'all want? What are y'all looking for from Jay Z?
I want to know how he felt when I want to know maybe how he felt when they talk about him and Foxy relationship. I want
That.
him to speak about that.
Yep.
Okay, that's one question. BG,
Who
what you
was
got?
with Aaliyah first, him or Dame or him, and how did y'all feel about that
Okay,
going
so y'all
behind each
want the
other?
messy gossip, like that.
I want to
Yeah,
know.
Okay, all right.
you got to get into that. You have to have an interviewer that can actually interview real good. That
And
can get into that.
and
You
what
know,
was the reason the fallout happened at the Garden with him and R. Kelly?
that's a good one.
And why you don't know Diddy anymore? Why y'all was never friends?
How y'all go
No,
from brothers to the I don't know this man.
Yo.
if you want a rapper to interview him, I feel like he'll call it down the middle. Feel
How
like
you
I
Okay,
feel like
Miss Niecy got a question. Miss Niecy said, "Why won't he take the DNA test?"
exactly how you go from this is my brother to I don't know this man
man.
or
I
Harper
would
who
say
this
that too.
man
I would say that too. I don't know that man.
a Harper who this man.
I think
Yeah,
y'all just. I mean,
I'd be like, "Oh no,
Jay-Z.
that's AI." I wouldn't stand in the pictures next to him. I don't know this man.
Jay-Z is not perfect. He human. You know what I mean? At the
Yeah,
end of the day,
that's what I'm saying.
was his interview was great? No, it wasn't great. You know, everybody said it wasn't good, wasn't the best, but him, you know what I mean? Like as far as like what some of the stuff that the hate that he don't deserve some of that now. I agree with Amina when it comes to the Brooklyn Nets, like he was wrong for that. You let that Russian man do that to him, use him as a pawn. He took him a minute to get it. That's why he sold that little stake. It was just too late then, because you know what I mean. Everybody who had them black people in Brooklyn had all them business and stuff like that. They got rid of them, but it was too late after that.
No, I
Okay,
think
another question. Why did you tell Jermaine Dupri not to do the music for the Super Bowl and then you turned around and backdoored him? You are why you a horrible businessman with your own people?
He with his own people. I don't really think he's a horrible businessman. I just think that he
He's a
wasn't thinking.
backdoor. He be
doing backdoor things.
Well, a
To his
lot of
own
people be
people.
backdooring like that's what white people do to black people all the time.
Okay, but it
Though.
doesn't make it right.
Yeah,
They don't make it
his
right, but that's
integrity
business
is not
though.
necessarily
I'm not agreeing with that, but we just can't sit there and say that Jay-Z ain't did it. Nas did some stuff like that too. We ain't gonna get on Nas though. Nas ain't perfect either. He backdoor a whole bunch of his people. You ask them dudes from Bray Hearts what Nas did. They won't like what he did. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like, you know what I mean? I understand people don't like Jay-Z, and he is you know what I mean, did dirt bad things.
Yeah, Jay-Z, I ain't got. I mean, you know, I don't know the man, so to like him or not, but the music I like. I've seen him in concert, good in concert. If I had the
Yup.
bread, I would come to New York and go to the show if I was gonna spend that kind of money. But
Exactly.
just for the
He'll
entertainment.
walk away with those questions. He couldn't handle those questions.
We can't go to the concert anyway. English, them joints sold out.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I ain't spending that
Y'all
kind of
have
money like that.
y'all
But
have fun and let them cast them spells when y'all go to that concert in Philly with Erica Badu and him. Go ahead. Enjoy.
Music is music,
yeah, because
Moochie.
he
At the
gonna
end
be
of
in
the day,
Philly for the
Enjoy.
picnic, and then he gonna do 3 shows at Yankee Stadium.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
if I had a, if I
That's
had,
all.
I'd be
That's all I
right
could say
there.
is enjoy.
I
Because
rock with Jay Z. If
everybody's waiting for him to come out with his Caesar and his Yankee
I'm waiting for
Doodle.
him to
So
come to doing that. I'm ready for him to come on
enjoy.
the tour in Detroit if I get these tickets. That's what I'm worried about. I
That's
ain't
all
worried
I
about
could
no
say is
spells.
enjoy.
I'm getting that concert going on. I'm gonna keep it a
Honestly,
bug.
I think
yeah. If
something's
he
happening.
come this
Like
way, I'm going. I've seen him before. You know.
Me
What you
too,
say,
plenty of
Amina?
times.
I think honestly he's coming out to the public because a lot of stuff is about to happen, and the thing is he don't hold no weight because he's been gone for so long. So people talk about him and he's guilty. But if he shows his face, he comes around, he does a little bit of publicity. Like the people that are in his corner will be a little bit more tighter when stuff is about to hit the fan between him.
Yep.
I think Jay-Z, Beyonce, because look, do you really think that Beyonce want to work and do all these concerts and stuff? She can't even dance the way she used to anymore. That girl look like she's in pain. And I heard she got one more coming out. And she got
Oh
to do it
my
again.
God, here we go.
So
Beyonce choose to do what
they
she wanted
probably
to
going
do.
on tour together.
It's a money like they need. I mean, allegedly, I think that they are trying to grab whatever money they could get right now.
Man, they are both billionaires. They don't want for nothing. They
Okay,
good.
you know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They are billionaires, bro. Like it's just what it is. Like
He
y'all don't have to like them. At the end of the day, I
no,
don't know.
listen, just because I'm saying facts or saying what I feel, it doesn't mean I don't like him. I just feel like he's a dirty businessman.
Well,
And
why would
he's
you
been
like
getting over
somebody who
on a
you
lot
feel
of people.
you got?
I mean,
You got
what do
all
you
this.
want me to say? I
I don't
look.
want to say the word hate because hate is strong, but I'm saying if you got all this, you strong opinions about him.
You
There's no
just
way
told
you
us
like
not to
this
go to this
music if
concert.
you
I
got this.
don't know this. I don't know this man not to like him like that.
We don't know these people.
I don't know
Jay,
these people. That's why, I'm saying
when I go
Moose
to the
must
Jay Z
know.
concert, if he come to Detroit, I'm
Moose know
going.
these
I've
people
been
that I don't know
everywhere.
nothing about. I'm just a fan listening to
I'm
the
going
music
home to
and
listen to the music that I grew up listening to, and
yeah,
I'm going
I just
home. I
made
don't
me a
want no
nice
autograph.
playlist.
I don't want no autograph for nothing. If I get an autograph by him, I'm gonna take it from Beyonce and Jay if they want me to. If they don't, I ain't about to sit there and be kissing this man. But I just want the music. I want the music.
I just like the
That's what I'm
music.
saying.
Yeah.
Everybody
Like
on
I
that
said,
channel has a choice to make. They have a decision to be a fan, like his music, and ignore or not give a darn about what he's doing outside of that. And then there are those who are going to do their research and have their opinion that way. Everybody has their own choice to ignore.
yeah.
But
Exactly.
that's what
Yeah,
I
and
said,
ain't
though.
mad at
I'm not.
nobody for feeling how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's just an opinion. You know?
Some people decide.
Y'all enjoy.
I'm not
Yeah,
paying
I'm not
That's
no.
all
going.
I could say. Enjoy the concert.
I'm paying a
I
lot of
ain't
money.
got the
I'm
trip.
not paying no 2,000. The most I'm gonna
Yeah,
pay is probably
All of
maybe
that
like
money. Yeah,
six
I
hundred.
ain't
and
got the money.
they come in tax time with this crap too.
They know what they
I
do.
mean, he
Mm-hmm.
let
I'm just
man
saying mm.
let the man
I
get
ain't got
that
the
paper,
money, Moochie.
man.
I ain't going. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to you ain't got to
Yeah,
worry about
it's
it.
so it's so
I
it's
ain't
so it's
going.
so it's sold out anyway. You know what I mean? Like if it,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna keep it a buck
Somebody
now. If
gonna
they
put it
come
on
here in
YouTube
Fort
and I'll watch
Field,
it on YouTube.
but if we come to the Comerica part of Fort Field, I will be going.
Oh yeah, if you come this
I
way,
know
I
about that
probably
man.
try to go. But yeah, but I'm not I'm not going. But anyway,
Everybody got that. Everybody got their day. They got to see. They got to
And,
deal with
and then he
God.
gonna go
So they
back
don't got
and
nothing
get
to do with
all
me.
these.
wrong. That's on him. It has nothing to do with me. I'm a fan listening to the music in my phone and jamming. That's all
Okay,
I'm
so let me
doing.
ask y'all this question then. Do y'all think he gonna have Beanie Siegel there?
At the Roots picnic,
Come
yeah.
on.
Do
They
y'all?
don't talk.
Yeah,
I'm just
The Roots
asking. Do y'all
picnic is
think
in
he?
Philly,
Do
and then he
y'all
doing
think
3 shows
Freeway
at
gonna be
Yankee
there?
Stadium.
Yeah, Freeway we're gonna be there. All the state probably gonna be there, isn't they? Except for Skink. I mean, the other dude, that be
Beanie.
talking fast, but everybody else is gonna be there. Why wouldn't they be?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Look, all that stuff. It'll be on YouTube, and then we can talk about it when it comes. It'll be on YouTube, and we can
I
watch it
don't
there.
really see what
Lucy
the
ain't gonna
problem
watch it,
is.
but everybody else.
The interview wasn't the greatest. I don't agree with him about the battle situation. Like it's a contradiction, but the man is about to be 60 years old. He
What that mean?
basically said he I mean, the man
Yeah,
is
please
growing
say
up.
what
Like
that meant.
he don't think at the age of 29,
He
30 years
probably
old when he
saying I
was
evolved and I'm not
yeah,
into it.
when he was battling Nas or whatever like that. You know what I mean? Like it's just what it is. Like
And actually, he said he regrets all that stuff. He said that over the years anyway, that he regrets the back and forth he had with Nas. Him and Nas are cool now. They ain't saying they best
Really?
friends, but they
But
cool.
every time Nas drop an album, he do some backdoor stuff and drop something the
and when
same
the
day.
last time Nas dropped the album that Jay-Z dropped at the same time?
They
Jay-Z ain't
drop
dropped the
when he.
album since
I'm gonna.
444.
They dropped 444 when he did the other last album he
That
did.
was in two.
They
That was in.
they
That was in.
they they had Beyonce drop an album.
That was in 2000. The last solo album that Jay Z ever came out with was like 2016.
Yeah, that 444.
444.
Yeah,
Everything
Yeah,
else,
No,
that's the
it's a
last.
it
Yeah.
was an album after 444.
Not for Jay-Z, not a
no,
that was
not
the
Yes,
solo
for
it
last
was.
one.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yes, it was.
Oh, the
No, it was
Beyonce and
not.
Jay Z?
No,
No.
Jay-Z and
It
Beyonce did.
is
I'm
an
talking about
album after
What's
444.
the
I'm gonna
name
tell
of it?
y'all the name
What's
of
the
it.
name of
Hold
it?
on one second. Since I'm gonna get my receipts, my proof.
I like
Give me a second.
444 and Kingdom Come.
Yeah,
It was that.
I just
If you
left it in
saying
I just
and
left it
after
in my
that,
Jay-Z playlist.
and after he did that, he did Beyond him and Beyonce came on had an album out together and they went on tour. But then the last album that he was on
Oh,
that
the
he rapped was
Carters.
was Jay
No, but see,
Electronica
that's his
album.
wife. I'm talking about solo by himself.
But it was
He
an album.
444 was the
The
last
album is
time.
an album if he put it out. You
but
can't
Oh,
that's
y'all
no,
but
you,
but that
something.
but
Boosie ain't
come
gonna let the man
on.
preach.
but yeah, that's so low, man. We talking about solo J. We ain't talking about with his wife.
It's still an album. Like it's new song.
It's
Those
not his
songs are
album though.
fresh.
It's just like
That's
him and
not
R.
his
Kelly.
by himself.
Oh my
But they're a
god, bro.
unit, though.
Pusha
They're a
T, this
team.
a
I think
loser, man.
that's what Moochie trying to say. They're a team.
Just let it go. Just let it go.
And then the la-
That's
and
why I
then the
stopped.
la-
So I'm gonna just let it
and
go.
then the
No,
la- and
yeah,
then
no, but
hold on.
everybody's mad, so it don't take it like that.
No, I'm
Just
not
like,
mad. I'm
yeah,
not
I
Huh?
ain't
mad at
mad.
all.
It's all everybody's his opinion. That's all.
The
But
last album that he did rapping wise was with Jay Electronica, and that was around COVID, bro. Like I noticed, I got the album.
and
To
that
be
was a good
honest with you,
album
So
too.
and
That
he was
Jay
rapping
Electronica
on
album was
that.
good to me. I liked it.
So
so
he ain't
wasn't
came out with
that
a
after?
solo album after
The
that
solo by
solo.
himself was 444 2017. But anyway, moving on from him. What y'all think about these dudes here talking about Brandy in this mess here? Why they bringing this stuff up? Something happened 20 years ago. Yes, Brandy was all around the world and yeah. She dated everybody in the industry. Everybody know that. It's no secret. But why after 20 years y'all bringing it up and laughing about it? It's like some barbershop.
Because he mentioned it in the remember the Hulu documentary. He mentioned it in that, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knew Brandy was dating him, and that wasn't a secret. That's
That's
not a
He
not true.
secret. That wasn't
She
he
like
did
no
not,
revelation
but
unless
she
people
did
just
not.
didn't
But
know.
she
I
did not.
knew
But she
that.
did not. She denied it though.
Yeah, she's lying. She dated him, and
she lying.
she dated May. She dated Young
Kobe.
from Boys to Men. Look, nothing against Brandy. I love her. That's my girl. I love you, but she been with Fredro Starr. She was with him. She was when she was doing Moesha, she was with Fredro Starr. She been around. She been around.
Not
Okay?
to mention, remember that song you
Like
remind
May
me about
said that
Usher?
song, I've been around the world. And yeah, she been
Mhm.
around the world. Yeah.
Remember that song with Usher? You remind me, and he was like,
She
she
messed
was
with Usher.
sleeping. She was sleeping with everybody but me, and the girl looked just like Brandy.
She was messing with Usher,
Mhm.
and she messed with Kobe, rest in peace. She messed with a lot of people. It's okay. She's a single girl,
If
wasn't married. She just out here dating and screwing.
She was
okay,
young.
but
She
can
ain't got no
I ask y'all
babies with him.
this?
Uh-huh.
If she lied about how she got pregnant,
Right.
why she ain't lying about this?
Oh, she lying. We
And
know
you
she
know
lying.
how
Legend.
you know she's
She
lying
lied,
because the
said she was
way
married to that man, and she was not married to. It was just because she wanted to have this good girl image. Her mother
What
didn't put that
what man y'all
Moesha.
talking about?
her daughter's father.
Yeah,
I don't really know. To be honest with you,
she
you
was
know what I
not
mean.
married
I
to
don't
that
She
really
man.
had
know
a
about
whole
this.
reality show from when she was carrying that baby, and they act
Right,
like they
right.
they was married.
Yeah,
She got
the truth
pregnant
came
by.
out, and she told the truth later on. It came out. And she told the truth. She told it to Oprah. You
She was
know.
a liar.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, she said she did. It was because the image at the time. Remember Moesha supposed to be a good
Oh yeah,
girl and all
yeah.
this kind of stuff. It was just a good girl image they had of her. It's nothing wrong with it, but it just in the it's not like how they are now with Cardi B screwing and having babies. Worry about it's not like that. It's back then it was a good girl thing. They had to try
Like
to
Laura
keep her
Winslow.
together.
So what's the problem going
But
on with this
the
though?
only issue I had with this, I ain't got a problem with her screwing whoever she wanted to screw. She was young, she wasn't married. It wasn't like no cheating thing or nothing.
There you
It was
But
go.
she
my thing is why are these guys sitting around 50-year-old men like barbershop talk? I don't have a problem you talking about it. Why put it on camera?
Because they got a
Cameron was the
YouTube
one that
platform.
Cameron was the one that asked it though. Mace, he didn't want to say nothing about it. It was
Oh yeah,
Cameron that
Cameron
asked him.
started it.
Yeah,
Cameron
he
Yeah.
messy. But that's why that's why his show is trending.
But that's not the only thing he brought up in that conversation too. He brought up the dildo with Diddy.
He did
Mhm.
with Mace.
Well, I wasn't
So
talking
I
about that
mean,
yet, Mooch. Okay, I was just talking about the Brandy thing as women. Like, do y'all
the
like?
the fake man
I want
muscle.
men going around. I don't go around talking about anything I did. Okay,
I look. He brought up the
You
fake
know what I'm saying?
man muscle and everything. So
They do
was
that on
this to
reality TV.
humiliate Mace?
They do this on reality TV show all the time. People be telling their business. So what's the difference here?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, from my perspective, Sean, he has mentioned this situation with Brandy several times in several interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I would say, I don't want to say to his defense, but he mentioned it in a not to like bash her. It was like always a point to him bringing up this particular story.
Right.
But since this was the first interview with two bad boy artists and the other person, a part of this story, Cameron felt it was fitting. Yes, he's messy, but it was a perfect opportunity. Like, hey, you were saying this about Brandy and Mace. Mace is here. You're here. Let's talk about it. And it's messy. I don't like grown men, 50-year-old, plus talking about this stuff. But it is what it is. We're in the internet age. Niggas want to talk about their heyday because they didn't have social media when they was in their heyday.
Talk about it.
It's messy.
Right,
It's uncouth.
right.
It's
That's
not
true.
cute. But that's pretty much the gist of this situation.
I thought this
That's
was
true.
stupid though, to be honest with you, because I don't really care about like them really smash. I mean, yeah, Brandy, I love you, baby girl, but I don't really care about if Sean and May smashed you. It's not my business. I could care less. I just wanted to smash you when I was a youngin, when you was on Moesha and everything, but I would never get the chance because Brandy was bad. Still is
Yeah, she
bad,
You
but
was.
she was
understand? But the
bad.
thing is about them laughing and giggling. It's just stupid. It's like little boy stuff. That's what you do.
They
when you're
laugh and giggle throughout their
They,
I watch their
that's what
short.
they
Oh,
do
I
anyway.
guess I watch it too. I know, but I'm talking about this is when you're talking. I don't think this should have came about her. You know what I'm saying? They can laugh and giggle about
He,
something else,
Well,
but why?
I don't
Why
really think it was a. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't really think it was a. I mean, yes, she was in a story, of course, and I knew when I first watched it, I was like, "Oh, this is about to be clickbait."
Mhm.
But Sean was telling the story pretty much about how Brandy kind of sunned him, not in the way, but she kind of checked his ego. She was like, "Hey, you ain't out here busting over. You ain't got no, records like that. Like, you not like she." He pretty much told the story like she kind of low key motivated him to get on his ish. So it wasn't like, "Oh, I was smashing Brandy." It wasn't like a salacious story in that sense, but of course, we're talking about celebrities, so it is going to be salacious. I just don't like the fact because Brandy over there minding her business, your home reggae cure or whatever she's doing over there in California. And I just don't like that because it's like, why bring my my business up? Because I feel that as a woman, but it's all messy. But they
She'll
all
be
kind
all
of
right.
they giddy schoolgirls. I mean, that's what makes it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is.
But she ain't PJ cousin, but she says they ain't do it though. So that ain't
Come
happening.
on.
She's
So
saying, but I don't know. She's lying on that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
duh.
She's lying on that. I wasn't even
she
there, and I know she lying.
Brandy better be glad that she didn't go to jail for that accident that happened years
Right.
ago.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean? That she unallowed that person doing some drink, allegedly drink. I'm not my I'm gonna chill. We know what she
No,
was doing.
yeah,
now you
yeah,
being messy, Detroit.
yeah, that's enough.
That ain't
Now,
being mad. That's what
now
that but
who
that's what happened though.
No, the way you was kind of
now who just now brought up the dildo thing? Who brought that up?
Pause.
Cameron,
Oh,
because
yeah,
him
pause.
and Mace
Yeah.
talked about the story
He
numerous
always
times.
bring that up. That's the second time he brought that up on Hot 97.
He
He
brought it
brought
up
it
on It Is What It Is at least 3-4 times.
he brought it up on the
Yeah,
Breakfast Club too.
Yeah.
he always bring that nonsense up.
Mm, 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 mm. Yeah,
I was
well,
trying to think. Cameron pause. He like to talk about them damn dildos, man.
He always bringing up, quote unquote, sus Paul's related issue when it comes to, they, like I said, they like little kids when they get together. So it's like, I mean, he kind of immature anyway, but
Don't show. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, Ingrid, but don't show TMZ stuff. They copyright you.
yeah, that's why I ain't play. I mean, that's
Yeah,
why.
don't
Yeah,
show
you're
them. They
right.
don't play with that.
Yeah,
Them and Vlad.
yeah, that's why I'm not playing no audio on anything. So,
yeah.
yeah, well, she said, she denounced it, saying it was platonic, and then of course, Ray J went off and said all this crazy stuff.
Well,
And,
you know what?
and
He
I was
needs to
like,
go
that was
crawl under a
wild.
rock somewhere. Worry about his little fake port he got on himself.
Yeah,
Ray
I don't even
J.
believe that heart thing, and he got months to live.
Ray
no,
J's a clown,
nobody believe
man.
in that. Nobody believe it.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Nobody believe
Ray
that.
J had he did everything he was supposed to do as a brother though. He defended his sister. I ain't mad at that.
No, when I text you about it, Detroit,
He's the
I
only reason
said
why he
that it
spoke is because
wasn't
he
about
wants
defending.
attention.
Okay, it wasn't a Moochie. You got a brother, right? You want your brother to defend you, but if you don't want your brother going online saying no. I ain't even gonna say the stuff he said, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you talking
You know
about
what I'm
taking
saying?
a man's manhood and all of that stuff.
Yeah, like you gonna
What the
grape somebody
heck?
and all that. That's the part I was saying.
He sound just like Diddy. What the heck?
You tell me,
He is
yeah, I'm
Diddy.
gonna bend you over and take it from the back. Like what?
I'm
Oh,
gonna be
like
that's pause right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. If that was somebody else,
yeah, this nigga
that's pause right. I said this in a lot. I said this before. We all not us on here though. People pick and choose who they gonna root for or who they not because hey, I hate to say this. This is, and I'm gonna say this to y'all ladies while I'm on here before I go. Happy Women's Month to y'all because y'all deserve it. I'm not one of these guys that sit there and say well, y'all should have a month. Y'all should have a month. Y'all go through a lot in y'all life, and y'all, so salute to y'all. You know what I mean? So, this woman month, but I'm gonna be honest, some women don't need to be celebrated. And I don't think Tiny needs to be celebrated either. And they celebrating this woman when she got cases. But if this was a man, like a Trey Songz type of a person, they get Trey Songz hell, which he deserved the hell. So people just pick and choose who they like and who they don't want to like, to be honest with you.
I agree.
that's true. We do pick and choose.
Because I'm gonna say this though,
Yeah,
and
and
I'm about to
you
go in
just
a
brought
minute.
her up. She just went on Tamara Hall
Look at this
talking
sympathy.
about
Look at this sympathy thing.
herself.
Like we should never. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna say this as a man. And I'm just saying as a man, we should never be celebrating no guy that got history. I mean, earn a woman and D in the woman and all type of stuff. And it should be the same way when it comes to a woman. This woman has been accused of doing this subject because the case they end up winning one of them cases, but it's still a couple of cases that's going on. And this woman on Tamara Hall show crying and playing the sympathy role. Man, get up out of here, man. He and 50 Cent didn't even call you ugly. He just posted a picture of it, and your damn sons started crashing out with a bunch of talking. Man, I don't like what T.I. sons and them did. I respect them for the defending their doggone mother. But if 50 Cent called your mama ugly with a capture, then you do what you're supposed to do. But he posted a picture of your mother that been posted 1,000 times online, and y'all crashing out. Man, get up out of here, man. Because let me ask one thing, PG. What did 50 Cent say in the capture? Did he call her ugly?
Nope.
Ladies,
For the
let me ask
picture.
you, lady, did he call in the picture? Did he call his woman
Nope.
ugly?
All he did was post the picture.
All he
And
did was post a
and
picture.
and that one that starves for attention is the first one to take it and keep going with it.
Exactly.
He's still going with it, talking about he's selling his little product
Exactly.
and all of this other nonsense. He wants to be famous. He wants to be
Yeah.
known, and he trying to outshine his father so bad.
Because
I
my
just feel
uncle,
like he'd be better off just doing a little show with his son.
because I was with you.
And that's
Yeah.
what he needs to do. Just stop trying to be a tough guy, because you're not a
And
tough guy.
No.
right.
You
And I
know,
was
raise
talking
your
to
kid and do content with your little boy.
because Mooch, I was talking to my uncle. And I was like, I was agreeing with you, like he got to chill. But my uncle was like, just think about it. He said, what in the capture? What did he say? And I thought about it for a minute. I said, he didn't say nothing. He didn't call her ugly. He said, he asked me, he said, is this picture AI? Then not to my knowledge, it wasn't AI. So what's the purpose? This is your mother right here. You mean to
Oh,
tell me you
all
gonna
I
get
see
mad at
said,
her?
I'm done with them. She said, I agree with Detroit.
That's what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying though. Like I'm gonna be honest. Somebody posts a picture of y'all mother and they don't say nothing bad about her on Facebook. I'm not about to sit there and crash out. I want to see them because you ain't say nothing bad about her. This
I
Yeah.
man
mean,
ain't say nothing bad about your mother. It
obviously,
don't.
they know that family know the picture didn't look good. And
That's their mother though. Ain't nobody
yeah,
told them their mother to get no
that's,
surgery on their
Yeah.
face.
yeah, I mean,
No, it wasn't even a picture really of her face. They were showing her BBL.
yeah,
Exactly. That's
BBL
her
is a mess.
body.
She did that to her body, just like she changed her eye color and all of that stuff.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
who's the person that really got the problem?
She need to go and have that
She's
fixed.
insecure.
Yeah, she's very
They are too
insecure.
though. They
Yeah.
know that they don't want
She had
to.
her
What I
chin
was
done, her nose, all that done. She had her
and
whole
what
face done.
and I could be wrong.
And
And let
she
me know,
was a
lady.
pretty girl too before all of this.
Yeah, she was just like
She
Kim.
she Yup. I feel like she was pretty when she was younger.
Yeah.
Her and Mariah Carey, they could have passed for sisters. That's how they used to talk about them back in the day. And you look at her and you look at Mariah Carey and her face now. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
not making no excuses for 50 Cent his thing. If he would have sit there and called this woman a B and said she was ugly, I'll get at him. But he didn't say that. He just posted a picture of this man's wife and that she was performing with a BBL, and then these guys sitting there whining like a bunch of women and supposed to be man. You don't want and I'm just saying is you don't want your kids to be crashing out over everything. You know what because what's gonna happen is now they know that you're sensitive about that stuff. Now they're gonna tease you every
Exactly.
time, and they're gonna know how to get you there. They're gonna know how to. They don't, man. That's your weakness of your mother in that picture. So this ain't gonna be the first time nobody gonna talk about their mother. When they want to get at their sons, they're gonna talk about their. I mean, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna talk about his mama, and he gonna crash it on the internet. And this
I
time it
do
ain't gonna
feel
be
like
no.
he be going too far, 50. Like
He do.
he be going too far with certain stuff, and like why?
Right, right.
Because when the tables turn, and it will turn on him too, they
Mm-hmm.
gonna really rip him down.
But I don't really
Right.
think he cared though. To be honest with you, you can't
I
really
don't
tell no.
I don't think he cares either, but still,
Because if he
what
did,
you
he
put
want to do
out, you
some.
get back.
If he did some of the stuff that he put out, he don't care. Like the man that been he shouldn't even be here anyway. Once you survive that, and can nobody tell you nothing. At the end of the day, like people gonna look what they did to Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks ain't about nobody. They still be talking about she ain't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? So they gonna talk about her. They talk about Martin Luther King like a dog. That
What y'all
man was a
think
civil
about
rights
Lil
leader.
Kim came out with Cardi B at the Madison Square Garden sold out show? That's her outfit.
I thought it was good. I'm glad somebody's treating Kim right finally, and this should have been done years ago, where people pay homage to her,
But
because
she
everybody's a carbon copy of this chick.
and she has been getting her flowers over the
Yeah, she
years.
been getting her flowers, but I'm just saying it should have been. It was. It has been done, and I'm glad she did it because she came to New York.
So why
I'll
she
say
wear
it
that
like
outfit?
that.
Why she wear that? What was that? What that black stand for?
What do you mean? They all have black on and it's red and all of this
Yeah,
stuff.
I ain't gonna
Yeah,
get
I mean,
into it because
do you
I'm
really want to go there with the
Yeah, no,
breakdown
please,
and
no, please,
everything?
please. Moochie about to put her conspiracy wig on. Don't start it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Don't
I'm not.
start it.
Me and
Don't
Moochie can
start it.
get there, but I'm not gonna do it though because she said I'm gonna just say this: welcome back, little Kim. They welcome you back. Well, no, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna
Actually,
chill.
Well, you got to look at it like this too. She's getting a comeback. They talking about TLC. That tour is coming. I think they might do a lady. If they do a ladies tour, and they got a lot of the old school artists,
And this
I would
ladies'
go
night,
see it.
and it
Yeah,
feel all right.
Oh
but
yeah,
I
but
real,
they,
would go
yeah,
see
it's
see something like that.
Salt Pepper, In
Okay,
Vogue, and
yeah.
TLC are going on tour, so they
Yeah,
might come to a city near you.
I guess SWV said they ain't messing with that no more.
but real quick,
Well, I mean, maybe they ain't asking. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like the reality show and stuff was crazy. I
Little
didn't like the
Kim,
way they treated Spinderella. Go
Well,
ahead,
they
I'm
all back
sorry.
together now. So
no, Little Kim said in that clip that she didn't want to wear that. She was like, I'm not this flashy. I didn't want to wear it, but Cardi B insisted that she wear that. So for her wearing that, if you watch the whole clip, she was
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't
she
want y'all.
said thank you for the outfit.
yeah, they
Yeah,
dressed her. Yeah,
I
but she
yeah.
thought
wasn't
if
gonna
I
say
thought
no.
it fit her better than the other stuff she be
I
wearing.
thought it was cute.
I
I
thought it
got
was fitted better than the other stuff she wears.
Cardi.
Not everything she wears is bad.
Man, somebody got to do it for Lil Kim because she's starving right now. She need that paper, man. Shout out to Cardi B for hooking up for Lil Kim because Lil Kim's starving right now.
Who said she was
Mhm.
broke?
Yeah, I never said that.
I don't
She
think
Yeah.
she's
ain't got it
broke.
like that. She is, man.
I
Detroit,
don't know
you
her
the account
finance.
whisperer. You
And say
got
we don't know this. I don't know her bank account.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know about
you
that.
know, but everybody pockets Detroit. Let me know. We
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
mean,
gonna
I
lie,
don't know her
I didn't
finance.
start
People
to
be
pocket
saying,
watch it there, but we can. But I'm a chill though. I'm about to get ready to go anyway. But I ain't
well, wait
trying
a
to
minute.
start
Miss
nothing,
Miss
man.
Niecy want to know that y'all watch the verses. PG, you watch the. I didn't
I
watch.
didn't watch it yet.
I didn't watch it.
I
Mm-mm.
watched it.
The clip.
I just
I
seen little
watched it.
clips. I didn't watch it.
I think this what I think.
Yeah, I just saw the turtleneck clip.
I
Me
think Tank.
too. The
I think
turtleneck.
Tank is a
Yeah,
better is a
it was 95 degrees. Why the hell he have a turtleneck on?
I ain't gonna say nothing about it, but if anything, I probably gave it to Tyrese off the fact that he ain't really bring nobody out though. He stood on tall about his hits. He ain't really bring all these people out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't see it, but who gonna be the next verses? Who they gonna do next verse?
So it should be Ti and his family as much as they was crying about it.
Yeah, you might as well
Oh
go up
my
there
God!
and
Yes,
just do
please
a
give this
whole
man.
showcase
Please,
with your family.
please give this man
Yeah,
a versus Ti
he
because
need a
that's all
versus.
he
All
been
he do.
complaining that he has not gotten his flowers. So please give him a goddamn verses with anybody.
Did he say
Well,
that, Inga? He didn't get he hasn't been getting his
Well,
flowers?
obviously he got an issue because he's the one that started this whole mess because of some verses.
Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know if he like specific. I don't know. I'm sure if
Oh
you're
no,
like
I didn't hear him
paraphrasing
saying
or if
like
he said
no,
it.
no. That's just me throwing
He
little.
was
Okay.
asked before to do a versus and he turned it down. He was supposed to do a versus. I think it was supposed to be with Busta Rhymes.
Yeah,
It
I
was
remember.
he did. He Busta
He
Rhymes
turned
called
it
him up.
down because they came into all of that money when he sued, where his wife, they sued for the daughter's group because they made dolls and stuff that looked like them and they wanted quite a bit of money, but it was certain things that, they need some money. They probably spent that money and, they want some more. You're going to keep
Mm-hmm.
chasing money like that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, and also too, I think people had wanted him to do it with Jeezy before Jeezy
It
did it with
it
Gucci.
was Jeezy
Before,
first though. It
yeah, it
was
was supposed to
Jeezy
be with
first.
Jeezy. but they ended up doing it with Gucci, the Gucci one was better, you know. Well, listen, look, Ti, just give him his things, give him his flowers so that he can be quiet, you know.
Listen, I be at the lounges. His
I
his
like
music
Ti.
is
I ain't got
rocking
no
right
problem. I
now.
like the music. I was down in Atlanta back in February. Ti playing everywhere. You can't walk down the street and not hear Ti. It was rocking.
It is.
Everywhere I went in Atlanta, Ti was everywhere.
I'm
Ti and
I'm
Lil Boozy everywhere.
I'm gonna say this
So
though, Ti gonna win a versus, and if it's in the South, but if it's somewhere like in L.A. here, DC, he ain't gonna win because and it's just me. His music is only translate in the South. It don't it don't hit real when you
I'm a
not in
Ti
your
fan though.
hometown.
I like his music.
I
Music.
I
like it,
like
but I'm
his
just saying
music.
Yeah,
I like
music.
his
I don't know
music, but
him
I'm
in
talking,
person enough to like
but
the
I'm
man.
talking about
Music.
if he was to go against a Little Wayne or 50 Cent, and that's not in the South, it would be different. That's why
That
I
was
don't
not even a good
understand.
matchup, him and 50. It wouldn't have never been a good matchup to me.
It's
Or
not a
him,
Yeah.
good
or him and
matchup.
Buster. Or him and Buster.
Him
Buster
and
was a
Buster,
different generation from
Buster don't
him.
even got to use his whole catalog to deal with him, and he said that out of his own mouth.
It's just
Buster is a
a
different generation from him, Moochie. That it just don't make you gotta get somebody who's in the same generation,
Yeah.
era
Well,
where
he
you
just
were.
it's just a South version. He just trying to make a South versus New York because he got a bone to pick with New York. I don't know why, but
Yeah.
that's what Ti. He always talking about New York. That's come out that
Yeah,
man's
do one
mouth.
with Jim Jones or somebody. I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing
no,
somebody's name out there. I just threw
you're not
somebody's
putting
name out
Jim
there.
Nigga,
Jones out
I
there.
mean,
let's do
I'm just
one with
saying, but
Do
that
one
not
with
just
Bun B or
before you shut
Ludacris
up.
or Scarface or somebody, man. Damn, that's who
Yeah,
we
Now
you
need to
that's
be
a
could do
different
it
doing
with
that with.
Ludacris.
generation.
I could see something like that. But I
Ludacris.
don't even think I don't think he would win with Luda. I think
No,
Ludacris wouldn't win. I think that Ti would win that one.
I mean they both got big, huge hits, big, huge following. I
If
mean, it
it's
got to be
10
another
though,
South
it would be
person. It got to be
interesting.
somebody in his that was a part of his peer group who came out during the time Ti came out, but in the
Well,
South though, for the South.
I gotta
So
go,
I like
y'all.
another
So
Southern artist, so it could be any of them. But anyway, T. I mean, I just want him to stop talking about the damn verses. He said now he don't even want it now.
yeah, I
I'm like,
believe that it went too
Yeah,
far. He
because it went
can't.
too far with the nonsense that's going on.
right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, yo, if you now whoever you battle, you better win because you
50 is
talked
not
all of the
doing no
smack
verses.
now.
Right.
50 not about to
Right.
do no verses with nobody. It don't money wise, it don't benefit him.
It
What he gonna
doesn't
do it for?
because the
What
Mm-hmm.
only
you
thing he
mean?
can
It,
do is
money wise, it won't benefit him.
They can't pay him enough money to do no verses.
Yeah,
To
but
be
usually when the verses happens, what happens is their music starts to get streamed again.
his music
So
already
there's
been
an
streamed
income
anyway
Oh,
coming
his
in
though.
music
right
Like
already
there.
streaming though.
his shit is
Yeah.
already
No, but
streaming
I'm saying
anyway.
it usually like
It does go on a spike. Mochi's right, but it's not like his music has fell
His
off.
his
Ti ain't never
I'm
fell off, so
a Ti music right now is stuck for us like his old catalog. 50 Cent people still is streaming Million Man and in the club all
yeah,
the
I agree
time.
to
Like
make it be a party. Yeah.
I play
exactly.
Hustle and
That's why I said he
Emotion.
might as well just do a showcase with his family. His
right.
family is very talented. You got them girls, the girl group that the daughters had.
Mm-hmm.
Why
You
he ain't
got
putting
the
no money
son that's
behind
like
them?
Jimi Hendrix now. Then you got the other son that's rapping.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if King, I don't know. He have his
No,
little
King is
niche
trash
too.
now. King is trash.
He have his little niche too where he could come on and do a couple of songs and throw a little temper tantrum and leave.
Man, why don't they just come out with their own since they own family Tiny, get escape to get to get some hooks going on or whatever like that. Y'all could do a verse as a family, man, since you want the acknowledgement.
Now she was on the Breakfast Club and she said that I saw a clip. She said that her and Ti was supposed to have been doing an album together, but now he doing his own solo album. I don't want to see no Tiny and Ti album. I don't want to see that.
What
I don't
kind of
want to see that.
album is that gonna be?
I don't know.
Don't get me wrong, she can write,
Yeah.
Yes.
but I'm just saying, like, what would they be talking about?
She
I
can't
don't
write, but she's not the better writer of that group though. But
No,
know.
she's not. But what would they
Mm.
be talking about? I'm just saying, like, what are they gonna be? What kind of songs they gonna be making? Are they gonna talk about the activities they done? I'm
No,
just saying, like,
you asking too much. You want people to pull all the business out there. There ain't
look,
I
nobody
mean, they
doing
look,
that.
might well put
I
the
got,
business out
look.
there. They might well
Their
do it. Like we want to
dynamic.
know. We want to
T.I.
know
is so
something.
controlling. So.
Look, I just got my curious question.
That's a
No,
good
no.
question, Moochie. Though, like, what kind of
Like,
content y'all trying to put out? Like, I'm not interested in that either.
I'm not interested in nothing that they talking about. To be honest with you,
No.
not
she
even
usually
reality
sings.
show.
She sings about relationships and love and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm. With escape.
He don't even be talking about stuff like, oh,
Is she
he
gonna
talk
talk
about being a sugar daddy and he was a married man.
man?
So I mean, where we going with this?
Don't say that Ti was pimping her out.
You can have whatever you
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 like.
lie.
like. You can have whatever you like. Look, I be
I
jamming
sound
Ti.
man.
I like Ti music. I ain't got a
I
problem
like
with
his
music.
music too. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. But
I
I
love the
can't see
too.
them two
Now,
doing
see,
an
the thing
album
with me,
together.
but I like the people's music. I'm not a fan of nothing. I mean, I don't know these people. They ain't putting no money in my pocket. They ain't taking care of my mother. They ain't doing nothing for me. So I don't care nothing about these people personally, but like that. Um, these celebrities now, not the celebrities from yesteryear. We said
No, they
now,
not mysterious no more because they be online constantly now.
right? We
But
know too
don't
much.
get it
It
twisted.
was mysterious at one time. You could
Yeah,
pick up a magazine and read certain stuff and hear stuff,
but
but
they was.
now it's like listen to this, but don't listen to
Mhm.
that. This is true, but that's not true. But everything coming out.
Yeah,
We're at the point where we don't know what to believe with a lot of stuff.
That's true.
I'll
That's true.
say
We
it
don't
like
know what to
that.
believe. Yeah, we
but
don't. We don't.
those celebrities have been trashed for decades. So let's keep it real. They just didn't
Facts.
Mhm.
have the visibility.
Mhm. There you
Right.
go.
All had
Look.
skeletons and
Isn't they?
Could you imagine if Instagram was out when the Al Green story with the grits was
child.
out?
Oh no.
That was
Better
crazy.
yet, what's the other one? The Al Green one is a good one, but what's the other one?
Teddy.
Could you imagine if Instagram
Bobby
was out?
Womack. Bobby
Yup.
Womack.
There you go.
That story is crazy. Yeah.
Yo,
So
Could
yeah, and
you
I love Bobby Womack,
imagine?
man. I love the youth.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you put Bobby Womack on right now, I'm jammed. But however, the man is garbage. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
that's
Stuff
what
he
it
Could you
did.
imagine if Instagram was out when Bobby Womack wore Sam's Cook suit to his funeral?
Funeral.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleeping with the
Could
man's
y'all
wife
imagine when
and
Tina
then slept with the
Turner,
damn daughter too.
Pow Pow Randy Jackson in the booty?
Yeah, I heard
Mm.
that.
So I mean, come on, it's a lot of stuff we don't
Mhm.
know and we ain't seen.
And I want to know
Oh
too.
no!
I ain't gonna lie.
Let me look that up real fast. Hold up. Yeah.
Did y'all talk about Black China Mother? Let's do
Ooh,
it,
she's
please.
been going.
Yeah, we're gonna. This is gonna be the last thing, and then we get on out here.
Yeah, I heard about this, but I don't know the details. So y'all gonna have to fill me in.
I don't know every. I just saw a clip that she was just going. Wait a minute,
She a Looney Tune though, but
She said
very
she
much
wanted to
going.
Marvin Gaye her daughter.
Uh, yeah, but
And
very
y'all
much.
know what Marvin Gaye father did to his son.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me
Did to
see if
him rather.
where's the right one that she was going off? She was going off on some. Let me
I
see,
think she's having an episode, yo.
let me
She
see if I
don't
can
seem
find
like
that.
she don't seem like she's
Yeah,
kind of
because
clean.
she basically said, I can't. I'm gonna see if I can find the right clip. But basically, she said, that but Moochie already said that she want to, do the thing to her daughter. She
Yeah, you
said she
want to talk
went.
about taking out your own daughter? What the heck is wrong with this woman?
she's a hater. She's jealous of
Yeah, let
Black
me
China.
Yeah, she's. I can't believe that she's jealous of her own child like that.
It be like
When
that.
you getting on, even
yeah,
if when
I
you
can't
getting
find it
on
right now, but
social media talking about your kid like this,
yeah, I mean, she said, yeah, she's. mm,
is she mad because she asked her for money and she ain't give it to her? That girl is having money problems too.
right, right.
So I mean,
Yeah, I
come
can't
on.
find
This
it
is
right now, but that's basically what had happened. Yeah, she said some crazy stuff like that. She said she wanted to do the Marvin Gaye, Marvin Gaye singing thing too. Mom, that was just wild and totally disrespectful, and I don't condone that at all. They are mothers. Yeah, Tamika, right? They are mothers out there. They are
Yeah.
jealous. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Um,
that's why she probably went no contact. That's why she's staying all the way where she's staying and not there. And that's why the Kardashians was able to get their hooks into that child.
mm, mm,
So
mm,
she don't take responsibility enough for nothing she do either. That woman.
I'm
mm-hmm,
sure she's entitled like any other celebrity relative. You know, you say no one time. If you're a celebrity, they're gonna go on social media and blast celebrity. Regular people do that on Facebook. I see, even people in my family, somebody say no to somebody and they blasting that person because they said no from, won't let them borrow money. Like people are just lazy and entitled. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she need to go get a damn job. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Go put in the application.
She was on
Yeah.
TikTok, cleaning houses and driving
Now you
trucks.
gotta do what you gotta
Yeah,
do.
wasn't she
Yeah,
trying to help homeless women?
Yeah, she
but
every week it was something new. I
So
don't
what
know.
yeah,
happened? It's
she need to go
like
do whatever she need to do,
She's
but
a
don't be
homeless
trying to get
woman
money
now.
from your daughter.
you said she's a homeless woman now.
I mean, that's what, to help herself. And I'm not making fun of people being homeless. I'm just saying she just seemed like she just haven't found. I feel like she do have something to be able to make money off of. Like she has a personality, but I feel like when that mental health part keep kicking in, she
Yeah,
just
she ain't on. She ain't on her
Yeah,
meds.
it just
don't know
seemed
how to
like she
regulate it.
having a mental episode. That's
Yeah.
how I see it. Or she or some type of substance issue.
That too.
Allegedly. We don't know
Yeah,
these people.
but you probably right. But you probably right, Moochie. Yeah, it probably not alleged. It's probably true. She's definitely not on her medication or her. She need to take her Lexapro or
That's probably why she need to.
Prozac or something. She need to be on her medication, her mental health medication.
I just that I don't know. I feel bad the way she talked about her daughter.
Yeah, it was
Like
just
I feel like if you
crazy.
don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say it at all. Stay away from the person.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean,
Airing them out and shit.
and then what about what's Krishan or whatever that girl name is? She
Oh
said
Lord.
she not gonna do nothing to try to help the child. Definitely has some developmental issues, and she said she's gonna leave it in God's hands. She not taking the baby to the doctor
Oh
to
my
get to get the proper care and nothing like that. So she said she gonna leave it to God. God gonna take care of it. The baby can't even keep this head up. The baby's head is rolling around like this, and I'm not being
I don't
funny. Baby
understand
has
how
he
she
got
not
like
get.
a developmental issue. Can't
Have you been following that story, Amina?
No, not after like I've seen it, I've heard about it, but it's been like months. But I know she's not in a stable environment, and I heard that that's why ACS can't get to her because they can't knock on the door. And then it's like what state or what area has the case? You know what I mean?
Well, they
Yeah.
got a warrant. She got a bench warrant because she was driving on a suspended license. I'm hearing it's two. She missed it, so it might be a warrant out for her arrest. Is she gonna make it to this fight, y'all? Are y'all gonna be watching this fight?
no, no.
I
I
am.
will
I
watch
like to
it.
watch fights. I want to see what's gonna happen. Cause
You send us a
not
clip.
for nothing, when she was going at it with them girls in Compton, she held her own. Now with some training, I want to see how this goes.
I definitely want to see this.
Oh my
I
goodness.
want to see how it goes.
Who she fighting? Pepper daughter? I don't know. I'm lost.
She's
Yeah,
fighting some good.
that's who she should fight. I'll watch it if they fight. Cause
That's who she should have fought.
I'm with Tamika. I'm not watching.
I'm gonna watch it because I want to see if she. They're saying the fight is staged already, allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I want to see how this goes. The girl that she's fighting was doing some type of wrestling stuff, so they know how to do a work. If you know what I'm saying.
I hope it don't turn
So
out like
so
Egypt.
I just want
I
to
hope it
see
don't
how
turn
it
out like
goes.
that.
I want to be nosy. Yes, I want to see.
I hope it don't turn out like Egypt, Pepper and Tret's daughter, because that was crazy.
Look, if she win this fight, we might see that happen.
And yeah, Tamika said for you to report back. Okay, you
Y'all
watch
report
it
back.
and report back in a couple
Look,
of weeks.
look. I might go a step further and do a watch party or
Mm.
something. We'll figure it out.
Uh, oh, y'all. So I had a good time laughing with y'all tonight.
I did too.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it was a good time. So I said, now Moochie, I know I ain't do a good a job as you
Oh,
do
come on. You
and
did
all this stuff.
great.
And
Don't say that.
I just
Don't
said, let
say
me just
that.
see what's on the Instagram and
You did the fire thumbnail.
oh yeah,
You had all of the
I just
stuff
play
on the
around with
docket.
the GPT. That's how I get that.
Look, you did a good job. Don't
Yeah,
do
I said,
that.
look, I be seeing Amina's thumbnail. Amina good with them damn thumbnails. I might have to pay her to do my damn thumbnail.
That's Chat GPT, girl.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did. I used Chat GPT. Shout out to
I
Detroit.
gotta learn how to use that, man. That's
Yeah,
probably look. I learned
I'm,
how to.
I'm just playing around with it. I'm not haven't perfected it.
So with ChatGPT, I suggest you pay the $25. There is a big difference. It remembers everything, and then you just sit there and just talk to it. Like I hook it up to my microphone, so instead of typing out, and then you just go back and forth with it, and eventually you be like, "So what could you do to help me do?" And they'll tell you a list, and they'll walk
Oh
you
yeah, I ain't
through.
paid. I
No,
just did a free thing, a free one. Okay,
All right, I'm gonna
it's
go
a
a step
difference though.
further.
okay. I just been playing. Um, Zamika said, "Thank y'all for keeping me up to date. I don't know any of these stories. Yeah, it's be stuff I be scrolling through on the internet or Moochie and I be sending stuff back and forth to each other. That's stuff. And trust me, it's a lot more. We could be up here for another 2
Yeah,
hours.
it's a lot more. Yeah.
There's always something with these damn celebrities, and not just celebrities, politics, a whole bunch of stuff. It's just sitting in the world that's going crazy. This is a lot of stuff that's happening, Because sometimes I don't always like talking about celebrities. Sometimes I like news stories, and we got to sometimes find some new stuff that's going on in the
Well, we put the little crime thing in. We talked about the airport. I think you did like a real board thing, and we did some of the stuff before like all of the people came. So those are the little stories. We had a feel good story.
Yeah, that thing about the man who took himself out, he needed to take himself up out of here. I'm sad I even saw that story because that thing, I don't like
that girl probably was haunting him.
I don't like stuff like that, especially when people's bodies never get. Speaking of people's body never found, I'm gonna just say this real fast. I ain't gonna deepen. Savannah Guthrie mama still ain't been found, and
yes, she has.
Oh, they found the mother.
They found her because now they saying, this is her. She probably got picked up because of the Epstein thing. That's what they trying to say because of her daughter's popularity with the ransom.
I didn't see no story that I just saw. She did an interview crying with Holder on the Today Show. I saw it on YouTube. I didn't see no story.
Let me look it up because I know they said that she was
yeah, some stuff be fake news, so we gotta make sure. Let's see. We'll report back whether we see that the mother's found or not. I ain't seen nothing the mother's found, but I still think that's an inside job some kind of way. I ain't saying Savannah. I'm just saying it's something funky about that whole story.
Look, I showed y'all the whole ransom call.
Something real fishy about
it. Look,
I
still don't believe it. I think that was all a distraction for all of the nonsense that's going on to have us looking in every other direction except for what this orange man is doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use his words and call it.
I didn't hear they found her, but whatever. And no, I didn't.
Hold on, let me. Because I'm sitting on my little.
I didn't. No, we ain't talking about Usher and Justin Bieber. Like whatever. I don't.
Ooh, that was a big one.
All that stuff.
Look, that's all coming out, and Diddy ain't getting out of jail, y'all. They getting ready to throw the book at him.
We
got video of that. They got video of that with Bieber. That's all I'm
We'll,
gonna say.
we'll say that for the next one because I'm sure it'll be more stuff. Oh, we know we didn't talk about. Dang, it's always something. Diddy's son house got broken into or something,
Mm-hmm.
allegedly or whatever. I don't know what happened with that. So we'll say that for the next one because I'm sure more information will come out about all that.
Real quick, y'all.
Well,
Go ahead.
anybody got anything going on? Because I ain't got nothing going on YouTube right now. I'm kind of just winging it right now. Y'all got ain't PG. I don't think you doing that right now, right? You just
Mm.
Going on with the rent over here.
yeah. You just yeah yeah.
I
You
may
just-
do. I'm gonna do a random like just pop up live for next week sometime for the subscribers. I feel horrible, so I'm gonna pop on here sometime next week.
yeah. Just let people know you still alive, right?
Yeah.
And then Moochie, I guess she'll pop up and do something whenever she's able to. You know.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. I'm looking up to see if her mom was found. They said she was found though.
Okay, I didn't see nothing about it because that would have been breaking news on because I remember when the mother was kidnapped, that was breaking news popped up on my phone, the local news. I get my local news alert.
Okay, so this was in her interview with her. They just talking about her mother being missing.
Yeah, that's what okay. Miss Niecy wanna know, PG, do you watch Black and Beauty
Beauty
Black
and Black.
Beauty and Black? Okay.
Oh, I thought that
Yeah.
sounded like something you get on a certain website.
That's
Black
that's
Your
the Tyler
Beauty.
Perry thing. It's on Netflix. No, I'm not looking at it either.
No, Miss Niecy.
Okay, so they
Alright.
saying she hasn't been found yet.
Yeah, that's what I didn't hear. We would have
It's
heard
like
that.
rumors go. Okay, so I got mixed up with the article, so I thought she was found.
It's in like 2 months, 3 months. Like it's been
Yeah,
months.
something
right?
like that. Yeah. So that
It's
that lady
taken-
probably unalive somewhere. I don't know.
It's-
I don't know. I look. I don't want to wish nobody death, so I hope that she's alive and
I
sit
still
back
think it's a
watching.
distraction.
Hopefully, she's sitting back at somebody's house watching Madlock.
She with one of them. She with one of her family members.
Yeah, it's something weird. I ain't gonna say
Yeah,
what I'm just saying. It's something
she
weird.
with one of her family members watching Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, he passed away.
Not
yeah. Rest in
She
peace,
watching.
Chuck Norris.
She
Long as it
watching
ain't
Chuck
bad.
Norris.
Yeah, she
Real
watched-
quick, people.
uh,
Did y'all see The Boss, Deb Antony? That was good.
oh, I ain't
Yeah, I
seen that.
saw it. I saw
I didn't
it.
watch that. No,
It's real
on-
good.
What's
It was
all
real
black,
good. Little
right?
Mama did her thing in there too.
Okay.
She
okay.
did her thing. This is the second movie that I've seen Little Mama do.
Okay, so Moochie, I
Well, I
need
won't
to
even
watch
say
it.
that
You
because she
wanna-
did a good job playing Left Eye too.
Okay,
She
well,
did,
Moochie,
yeah.
you wanna recap it? I haven't watched it though, but I
Oh,
can
watch
watch
it,
it.
girl.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Well, let me watch it. And then we'll set up, something.
Look, I ain't gonna be a whole bunch of screenshots, y'all. So look, we'll take a couple of pictures here and there. I'll go back and watch it again though.
No, but see, I think Moochie that y'all the New Yorkers, so y'all should know more about Deb's, background.
I actually didn't know, or like I knew she was tough. Like you could tell she's tough though. Like she rugged, like you could tell.
Well, the house that she lived in was on one of the bus routes that I do.
Tamika said, I thought Little Mama did her thing, but the movie itself, that.
I liked
So,
it. Because and you know what it is, probably because it's Deb Antony, and I wanted to know, like, because a lot of people are scared of her in the industry and stuff like that. And I'm like,
what's it called? Balls?
Yeah.
It's called Balls. Yeah, it's
Deb the Boss or something like that.
What's
Hold
it
on.
called?
I looked it up.
Black
Give me a-
Network. What network
Yeah.
is on?
Yeah, that's what it's on.
All Black. Yeah, All Black. So I have to see if I have that. I'm about to see if I have that and watch it. And so we'll report back when we do a recap on it or something.
Deb is Boss. That's what it's called.
Deb
put it
is
in
Balls.
the chat.
Okay, Deb is Balls. That's the name of it. Yeah, so let me check it out and watch it and take a little bit of notes and stuff, and we'll get back together and then we can talk about it in another week or so. So we Let me see what's Oh yeah, Dab is balls. Yep.
Yeah, Tamika put it in the
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I mean, you doing anything coming up?
I'm just playing around right now. I'm
Yeah.
tired, but I'm just playing around. So, because I mean, nothing's really moving that way that much.
Yeah, no, yeah. I just said, well, let me get on here and go live tonight. I haven't just did something like this in a minute where we just talking. So, because really I ain't got nothing I'm recapping. Yeah, I just did crawls. And then we done with that. So I don't really have nothing that I'm watching things, but I don't want to recap everything I'm watching. So, but it's kind of slow right now. It'll pick up by the time the power shows come back. So, well, y'all, we're gonna get on out of here because it be close to midnight here on the East Coast. Tamika says a lot coming on in April. Okay, well, check out Tamika. She does a what you should be watching every month. So she'll tell us what we should be watching for April.
And I actually tune in.
I don't know what day she's gonna do it, but she always does it. And y'all check that out. Because that's how I found out about stuff, because Tamika be posting it.
I think that's how I found out about Dev Du Bois, matter of fact. And then I was like, oh yeah, Tamika was talking about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think she need to do around the beginning of a month, something like that, right, Tamika? So she'll post in her community tab when she's ready to do it. All right, ladies. Well, Detroit bounced up on out of here. He got tired of our asses. So we're gonna get on out of here. And we'll catch y'all, on the YouTube streets. I'm sure we'll be back doing something soon. But I am gonna check out that movie, and then we can get together and talk about it. All right. I'm gonna get out of here, and y'all have a good one. Bye, y'all.